Oh, so exciting.
Try not to sound too excited.
Oh, you can tell?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing much. Just waited for the coffee to kick in.
I think you have a problem, man.
Nope. It's fine. There's no such thing as too much
Yeah,
coffee.
I know. I haven't gotten high in like a long while. That's the problem.
Oh my
Clearly.
god. By the way, the recording started literally just as you said that, so we have to.
Obviously, you're trying to get me arrested. Set up
Yeah.
Yep.
state.
Calling the
Notorious,
police right now.
notorious pot haver, Ramba Ral. Oh man, who's in this game? Waiting on Rogue. He said he might be in and out intermittently, so.
Yep.
Like coming
Oh,
in and
sorry,
out
I'll
of
be in there in a minute.
No, he's got something he's got to do, I think.
Oh, hey, it's a spider we were supposed to fight.
Yeah, no, well, it was an option. You didn't have to fight it. I just had it in
Would have helped
case.
with that whole not being level 1 thing.
Great, we're fighting law.
I hope not. I
No,
can't
you
fight
are-
the law.
Well, yeah, if you fight the law will win.
Exactly.
There's no way that if you fight the law will win. Or you'll win. Jesus Christ, I was trying to make a music joke,
Oh.
but we're just gonna rewind
well.
that.
Yeah,
I
I
messed
am
it
the
up.
law, so I won.
Oh my god. Alright.
Whoa.
Hopefully you do know where that reference is. Because Twinkies are the best friend I ever had.
So what's up with these statues? Why do they have health bars?
Because they would have swarmed you. But you're not
Oh.
gonna fight them. This is just a map that I didn't use, so we're keeping it.
I'm
Keeping
happy
you-
about that.
They're minions. You know what? I will be right
Oh.
back.
Don't you mean mooks? Whatever.
Let's
Right, I need to get the other PDF open too because I've got like 15 stat blocks I gotta look at.
Well, at least it ain't 13 like different crack pipes.
What did you say about a crack pipe?
I was about to say, got drugs on the mind, Ramba?
No, I got paper on my mind.
Okay, you guys ready to start?
But do you have a pen?
Wow.
Nope,
Wow.
no pens.
Bad. Bad. You know what? We're done. Game canceled.
Wow.
Because Rogue made a pun. Alright. Okay, he's actually in here. Okay, never mind. Game's back on. Last week, what did we do? Who wants to enlighten me?
We had an adventure in other dimensions.
Yeah,
It
you
was
went through
very
the cathedral.
exciting. No game on. Bad.
Well, join the fight anyways.
No.
Well, they were in Cathedral. Alex was somewhere else, Rogue. Where was he and what was he doing? Be as brief as you want or as long as you want. I do not care.
Well, Alex was casing out the city and getting in contact with, his network of people around there. Getting some info on the city and what's going on there.
Alright, so you were basically casing Santa Cora.
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh. Well, maybe that will become relevant later. I'm making a note.
Also, getting a haircut.
Oh my god. Alright. I made a note. Okay. So, the plan was, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, you were heading towards Horizon by land because you all agreed that a boat would cost too much. Correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It totally had nothing to do with the out-of-character decisions that we were sick of boats. No, sir.
Listen, everyone loves a good boat. So,
And also, there's Nazi U-boats.
What? Okay, hold on, let me open up this map. Okay, so you are heading along the Demon Coast.
Yep.
by land, which it has the name Demon Coast because it's located so close to the abyss.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just a name.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm sure it's fine.
It's just a name.
Yeah. So you actually join up with a trade caravan that is doing very slow business along the coast. Their plan is not every boat that travels the Midland Sea stops at every port town. So they cover those smaller ones and trade their goods for them. There's some money in it, not a whole lot, so it's kind of poor. And you've been on the road for, it's been a couple days. You were gone about a month when you were in Cathedral due to space-time fuckery. Yeah, you've been on the coast for a couple of weeks. What do y'all do while you're on?
So was Alex like busy looking for us, or did he just decide to hang out in Cathedral for no good reason, or Santa Cora for no good reason?
He said he was casing the joint. I assumed that he would be pulling off a heist.
Oh, okay.
Or something. He was getting in contact with the Prince of Shadows. By the way, everyone roll your icon dice.
Oh, yes. I've got a 6 on, I believe that's Priestess. Let me check.
And just make notes for yourself.
Let's see. Nope, that's Lich King.
I do not want to remember what everyone has.
Okay, so, yeah.
Alright, so success on Lich King. Rogue, who's your success with?
Yeah, partial success with the Emperor as well.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Congratulations.
Yep.
Rogue, who's your 6 with?
Prince.
Prince, okay. That might actually... Yeah, okay. And your 6, Ramba, is with the Great Gold One. Okay, just, yeah, remember that...
I'm actually going to type it out just so we've got it on text somewhere.
Okay. So you have been...
For all eternity.
You've been traveling along the coast in this caravan for a couple weeks, maybe a month or two, who knows. It's very slow going. You stop at a lot of small towns. Severus. What is one notable thing from your journey so far? Like, not full-length adventure, but we're kind of montaging it, so...
Okay.
Travel in the coast.
Well, unfortunately, there aren't a whole lot of bandits on the Demon Coast because everybody's possessed.
Oh, wow. Possessed by demons, I assume.
Yes.
And how did you come about learning this knowledge?
Well, sometimes possessed people go a little crazy and run through your caravan. They don't take anything, they just like tip over carts and shit.
So did you do anything about this?
Well, once somebody, Ramba, stopped the jackass, I could probably do an exorcism. Or try to anyways.
Alright, well, do you want to do the exorcism? I'll just say that Furaibo is mighty indeed and can certainly stop him. And also this is
Nelson!
Yeah, this is also not his montage scene, so...
Yep. So, okay, he can do that.
Alright,
yeah. I can give it a shot.
Alright, sure, go ahead. Roll me.
What stat? Yeah.
Probably wisdom is what you want to go with.
Oh dear. Okay. Not thinking it's going to be a very good roll. Yeah, a 9.
Yeah, you're pretty sure. That's one tricky demon he had in him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So then you get it out, because fail forward. But the problem is, you do not make it disappear. So now there's this big full-fledged demon right in front of you. How do you deal with it?
Get the hell out of there because we're level 1.
You just run?
Unless somebody else has a better idea, I think it's a good time to get the hell away from it.
Alright, yeah, no, a demon pops out in the middle of the caravan. As you're trying to exit. The man is very grateful in between his bouts of screaming about how there's a demon. So
his bouts of screaming in pain and bouts of screaming in terror.
Yes. So you run away from this demon. You make it away because it would not be an interesting story otherwise.
Yep.
And, you chalk up a new interesting story for, the road. Furaibo, same sort of question. We're montaging it. You're on the Demon Coast for a couple weeks, maybe a month. You've probably hit up some small towns. You've had misadventures. Why don't you tell me about one?
Okay. Let me see. As we're going along the demon coast, after running and such, we had the most. We met another adventuring company.
Really?
Oh dear.
Do they have a
Oh,
name?
you wouldn't believe it. Apparently, they had we had to join in battle with them because their pet ferret got in a crystal on it. It became a dire pet ferret.
Really?
It
Yeah.
ran
Oh, dire.
away, but they looked like very, very shaken by it.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh yeah, he was the party mascot. What are they gonna do now?
So
Yeah.
you somehow landed the killing blow or otherwise, the decisive strike against the dire ferret. How'd you do that? You just pulled
That
it
was all a
together?
group effort, really, because that little critter was fucking small. Bigger than a regular ferret, but still pretty small.
Interesting. So you just rallied people around you to
Yeah.
Did the giant ferret wreck anything in the caravan? I'm just kind
I
of
hope
curious.
not.
That depends if it, just by its presence alone, were people just dropping shit all around, or if it was directly, because
Mm-hmm. Did it
either
drop-
way, both of that happened.
Yeah, no, it was pretty much a big mess. Giant fucking ferret. So yeah, you fight a giant ferret and you earn the respect, I don't know, of another adventuring party. They can tell that you're going to be great heroes one day.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Then they decided to head over to Santa Cora to report about these evil crystals.
Yes.
A little behind.
By the way, I would like to note that as you are traveling the Demon Coast, it's getting a lot more foot traffic as people start fleeing in and from the area in and around the Wildwood. So lots of druids and like barbarian types. And you're also getting them meeting up with people from the Red Waste, which are the Dragonborn, which are,
Yep.
literal dragons or whatever. Well, not literal
Dragon
dragons.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of different people on the road. On that note, Alex, you were busy. You cased the joint that is a whole city known as Santa Cora. So what do you tell me about like a misadventure or something you have on the road with these jerks?
Well, there's one point where we passed through a customs office that, could possibly be just a group of guys with swords, but they claim to be working for the Empire. And I have to keep a couple items of certain qualities concealed.
Oh, really? And who are you smuggling these items for? Yourself, the prince?
It's a routine run for the prince that I picked up while in Santa Cora.
Do you have any idea? Do you want me to just decide what these items are, or?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, that's
Oh my
fine.
god. And then they were something terrible.
Nah. Yeah, those actually won't probably come up this session, but
Oh god.
thank you for that. I'm sure it'll be fine. I just need to consult a list here of objects. Alright, yeah, okay. So, you are actually heading towards the town of Santa Vance. It's your next major stop. Hold on, I'm just... Okay, yes. I'm gonna PM you the thing that you got, Rogue. Okay?
Oh dear.
Okay, yeah, I hope you got your PM. Anyways, you are headed towards Santo Vance. The caravan master, he says he actually wants to speak to all four of you. He's including Julius in this statement.
Of course.
Because he's a hero.
Julius is totally alive, and why would he not be included in our discussions?
Yes. So yeah, he would like to speak to you. You specifically, like all four of you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just say that you go meet him in the head caravan. He says, you're adventurers, right?
Yeah, more or less, yes. Why?
Not like those other guys.
Well, no. It's just we're heading to Santo Vance. Do you happen to know anything about the city?
Hmm. Let's let the dice decide that, actually.
Okay. Go
Let's
ahead
see.
and roll if you want to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know a lot about it, apparently. Holy crap.
Yeah, you've heard of it, Severus. You would probably have the most experience with it. It owns the unique position of being, it was originally a town founded by a powerful mage to control ley lines that ran through the area. With the rise of the priestess, it's sort of like the archmage that like created it, like the mage that created it. He found religion with the rise of the priestess and became a saint. Hence Santo Vance. Santo Vance.
Oh.
So it kind of has this weird position of, you know, owing allegiance to the archmage, but also the priestess. There's like a lot of divine and arcane magic going around. And they also have the unique distinction of being a big enough town that adventurers will stop to it after traveling the Red Wastes. And the Red Wastes have some very dangerous true magic items. So part of customs is that you
Yep.
have to give up your true magic items. You can try and smuggle them, and I'm sure that happens.
Okay.
But if
You can try.
if you have a true magic item, you need to give it up for your duration. They promise to hand it back. But the idea is they don't want cursed magic items getting in.
Yep, that's sensible.
So the caravan master goes, well, the way I see it is you being adventurers, we don't carry true magic items. I can't stand them. But adventurers, you always seem to pick up one or two. So I'm pretty sure all of you have true magic items.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's
So
not a true magic item?
you have that hat.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh, you're asking in character. He says, well, I'm not really versed in this, but they got mages to detect them. I just know that, last
well,
time
what's the difference between that and a regular magic item?
Well,
Other than just being called true.
Well, magic items, like you're probably thinking about, are, they apply the runes and it's kind of temporary. True magic items are magic all the time. They never stop being magic. So that's my understanding, anyways. There's something about divergent personalities, and it's all mystic mumbo jumbo to me. But last time we went to Santo Vance, and we had some adventurers with us. One of them didn't want to give up their magic items, and they had like 50. They were a little crazy. But they were.
I was about to say and they were able to function normally.
No, not very. Kinda. Anyways, the point being that I don't want none of that trouble. So customs, when we get to them, if you got magic items, give them up. They do give them back. I've traveled through Santo Vance before, and they're very good about giving them back. They catalog them. It's all above board. So you can definitely try and smuggle your magic items in. That would be a roll. And you have to think of an actual way to smuggle them. You just can't be like, I'm going to smuggle. You need to actually smuggle them.
Well, personally, I'm not going to even try.
You're not going to try? You're going to give up your wand?
Yeah.
That lets you use another magic power? Fine. Okay.
I could just leave mine on one side of the wall, come back later, and pick it up with my bonded weapon talent.
Yeah, you definitely could. So yeah, we'll cover how you guys are smuggling, or in Severus' case, not smuggling, a magic item in. So you start approaching Santo Vance. It's got a giant tower in the middle, obviously. where Santo Vance, did all his amazing magics that, were blessed by the divine or whatever. And it's like a mini Santa Cora. Lots of. Then like you have any of you ever been to Horizon? Have any of your characters ever been to Horizon?
I imagine I'd be there for like a couple of days.
Yeah, okay.
Probably wouldn't know it that well.
Yeah, no, but you recognize architectural styles closer to the center of the city that are similar to Horizon. So
Okay.
as you get farther away from the center and thus the tower, things start to look more like Santa Cora and other like priestess-aligned cities. So you come up to the main customs gate, and you notice there is a huge influx of people trying to get through. Refugees. Smuggling will be significantly easier. I will be right back, because apparently someone's calling me.
Oh dear.
Whoa, check out the line. That could be worse.
Could be.
Yeah, it could be.
Could be.
You could meet those adventurers again.
Little more worried about people, having crystals and crap on them.
Oh.
Yeah, well, as long as it isn't that dire ferret.
Okay.
The dire ferret wasn't a problem.
Interesting. Anyways, unless you guys have any more RPing you want to do.
No, we're good.
Alright, so yeah, you come up to the gates. There's a lot of people trying to get in. There's like a small refugee camp set up. The caravan master has like a special kind of pass to get through quickly, but you can tell they're kind of swamped. So, as a consequence, if you want to smuggle a magic item in, it will probably be easier, because there's these weird dark crystals that some people have, and they're setting off all kinds of alarms.
Oh god.
Dire humans.
Well, they're not embedded in people. They just found them and picked them up.
Yep, because they're dumb peasants.
Because they look vaguely valuable. They're crystals.
Because they're dumb peasants.
And they're trying to get into town to sell them or something. So yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
So to them, it all makes completely perfect sense. We need to sell these things because they're crystals and there's a town. Let us in.
Invaluable.
But they're setting off all kinds of, the customs mages are, talking about, what do you call it? Like, cascading renaissance or resonance.
A resonance cascade.
Yeah, I don't know. It's magic. Who knows? But anyways, so I guess we'll start with the
Very
sneaky
good
guy.
mages.
Alex, how are you? I think you had a vague idea how you wanted to smuggle your weapon in. So let's
How
hear
is
it.
this going to change
Yeah,
things?
I was just going to conceal it in a location near the walls, near a landmark that I could, remember, and then come back later
Could
and
literally
pick it up
just-
with the bonded weapon.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, give me a roll.
Stuff it in a box.
It's going to be a really easy DC. It's going to be like DC 10 because there's lots of people milling about, but you want to make sure it doesn't get found, so give me a roll. If it gets found, it will probably be found by one of the custom mages. Nope, you're fine. Okay, it's stashed. It's great.
Yeah, I couldn't actually fail that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's really easy to smuggle something in when there's a shit ton of people with lots of vaguely magic whatevers. Okay, Severus. Are you just gonna hand it over?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, they
And
thank
tell them to
you.
be very careful with it and,
They do. They tag it. They give you another tag. They say, when you're leaving, hand it over. We'll get it to you. It might take a couple minutes from getting it from central storage, but
yeah,
Thank
you're
you
busy,
for-
I understand.
thank you for cooperating. Welcome to Santo Vance. Furaibo.
Okay,
Are you gonna let them touch your hat?
I gotta feel naked without the hat.
Ask for a replacement.
It's DC
Wait, I
10,
gotta
whatever you do.
to get a replacement hat.
No, to smuggle it in. They'll
To actually
give you
smuggle it in.
Yeah, they'll give you a replacement hat.
Just don't let my character know that you smuggled shit in.
Oh, they completely trust him, right?
Yeah.
Severus? Good.
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
put it in his backpack.
All right.
God.
DC 10.
You are terrible.
DC 10.
Don't fuck this
Okay.
up.
Basically, don't roll a 1, and you should be fine.
Don't
I know
fuck
what I'm
this up.
doing.
All right. Yeah.
Just barely, though.
They go to like check his backpack, and then he's like, "No, here's this wand." It's literally they're like, "Oh, that must be what we're sensing." Okay, just magic.
Awful.
And then you get inside, and Furaibo goes yoink and takes his hat out of your backpack because you still got an 11. So, yeah, you're in Santo Vance, and the caravan master says, we're gonna be here for a couple days, 3 days. Try not to get in too much trouble. Meet me at the,
Much trouble.
meet me at the,
Gate.
yeah, meet
Just
me at
the
the,
gate.
yeah, meet me at the gate. You know the one, and he kind of points at the other gate, all the way at the other end of the city.
Trouble kind of tries to find us. We don't try to find it.
Uh-huh.
Don't jinx it.
Well, so yeah, you're in this city. You guys can go look around. You can, so, Severus.
No.
Santo Vance. You ever been here before?
Apparently, yes. Just based on the things we talked about last session.
Yeah, and your mentor was here, Father Gaius.
Yep.
You want to go check if he's still around?
Might as well.
Did you?
I should at least check in.
Okay, so you left on a good note with him then.
Sort of, yes. Let's just say he might have been catching on to why I was so good at magic.
I see. Okay. Alright. So, you are gonna go see your mentor. Anyone going
Yep.
with Severus? Besides Julius.
Julius
Oh, you
doesn't
want
get
me
much
to
of a
come in?
choice in this.
Does he want company?
Yeah, do you, Severus?
Wouldn't hurt, I guess. You guys don't have anything better to do, of course.
I guess I'll tag along then.
You know that there's prince contacts in the city. One of them goes by the name of Alyssa Barrett. She is a fence, so you could talk to her about that thing that you're carrying for the prince. And you also know that from as you're kind of walking through the city, there's a lot of security around one of the inns. Looks like someone fancy is staying here. Whatever. There's
Inn
Sure,
and
it's fine.
tavern.
inn and tavern. It's the largest, most expensive looking one. So obviously
Severus,
you.
after we're done with this, we are going in there.
Oh
So
god.
yeah,
I'm thirsty.
the largest and most. Okay, yeah, no. So you go see Father, I assume. Father Gaius.
Yeah.
He has another. He is in a. He has kind of switched professions, or, well, he's not.
Oh dear.
What did he originally do?
I would assume that he was basically just like a healer type dude for
Yeah, he got picked up by the local authorities. Well, not picked up in like a bad sense, but like,
Oh, okay.
he got hired.
For?
Not a whole lot of healing. He also checks magic items. Sometimes magic items have latent curses, so when they get the magic items, he will check them for them.
And
he also does it
yeah,
for...
I assume.
Yeah, he does it for hire for adventurers.
Yeah, decurse things for money.
Yep. So he actually
Okay.
has a somewhat large living abode. And he's not dressed...
Oh, well.
He's not decked out in his clerical stuff anymore. He's just kind of in a mix between, like, mage finery and empire finery, with a little bit of priestess thrown in for good measure. So how do you approach him?
Okay.
You just knock on his door?
Pretty much, assuming that he doesn't have like guards posted or whatever.
No, he needs to be open at all hours for adventurers.
Of course.
So you head in. Lots of magic items on display. Like true magic items. So, interesting.
Okay.
But you are shown to his study by a servant. And he stands up, he says, Severus, welcome back to Santo Vance.
Yeah, it's been a while. You left the church.
No, I still do good work, but now I get paid for it. By the government. And he notices your two friends. He says, and who are your companions? And you're a very silent companion.
Wow. Picks up on Julius right away? Holy crap.
Well, no, he just knows that Julius is standing there silently, guarding you like a dog. And he says, who are your friends?
God.
Are you going to introduce us?
Yeah, I'll introduce Alex and Furaibo, but I gotta make basically a bluff check for Julius. Because, holy crap, introducing Julius as who Julius is would probably be a bad idea.
Okay.
Let's see. Imperial Agent. Yeah, that's good. Hey, I'm pretty good at this.
Alright, who do you introduce him as?
I'm just gonna say he was a wanderer that we found on the road. We tried to help him, back to the city.
Ah, yes, perfect. That's you helping people. You always were like that, weren't you, Severus?
When I could afford to be, yeah.
Yes, are you still with the church? Are you and your friends with the church?
I'm not, actually. I switched over to a more direct service of His Majesty, the late Emperor. I'm still, of course, in the Emperor's service, but
yes, you
haven't formally paid my respects and all that.
That's wonderful. So, what brings you all to?
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
Oh, I'm just checking out the store.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I see you're looking at magic items. Well, I have a legal permit to sell them. Are you interested?
Uh-oh.
Ooh. What do you got? What can I get for 10 gold?
You
Can't get it.
He says, I'll give you a rune. You can buy a rune. But I believe some of these items are a bit out of your price range. And you, sir, you the elvish gentleman, perhaps you are interested in something? In something? Or not.
Rip, rogue.
Yeah, rogue might be away. Okay, that's fine.
Rip indeed.
Oh, sorry, muted. No, not at this time.
What did you roll for, Ramba?
Haggling.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
10 gold might
11 gold. 11 gold.
I think this store might
I'm
be
so glad you got that extra gold. Yeah.
I've got 80 if you want to borrow some.
Nope. Magic items run way over what you guys can afford.
Yeah, I'm guessing like a couple of thousand.
Yes. He says, well, is there something I can help you with? Are you adventuring now? I assume that's why you're with this ragtag band. We get a lot of adventurers, so of course I'm quite excellent at recognizing them.
Not officially, but it's looking more and more like that every day.
Well,
you heard about the prison crashing, right? You know why there's all those refugees are
yes,
lined up
yes.
out there.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm supposed to give an official report about that.
I see. Well, to the Emperor? Or to the Imperial staff? You're headed towards Axis?
More or less, yes.
Huh. Well, how long are you staying in Santo Vance?
A couple of days. We're traveling with a trade caravan, easy protection, I suppose.
Yes. For you or for them?
All of the above.
Ah, wonderful. Well, if there's anything I can do, I'm somewhat of a big name in the town.
Nothing at the moment. I assume we can afford our own rooms here.
Oh, if you need me to comp you rooms, I'm sure that.
Oh, these boots can never be moved?
I see you're looking at the boots of true standing. Yes, there's actually a magic word that will make them move, but it's been lost to time. So somewhat useless.
True tragedy.
Yes.
I don't know. What if you want to throw someone overboard?
This is actually part of my immovable set. Here we have an immovable sword.
Oh my god.
Finest goblin craft. Strangely, I have no immovable rod. Just,
Yeah, who would make one?
Yeah, no, this immovable sword, while completely impractical, is also somewhat of a collector's item. It's part of the stupid magic items set. Anyways,
those ancients having way too much magic for their own good.
Yes. Do let me know if you need any help, Severus.
Of course. I was more just checking in than anything. It's been a while since we've last talked.
Yes, if you want to catch up after I'm done working, I'm sure something can be arranged.
Sure.
Some of the place I usually drink is just swamped with what look to be rather burly types, and I don't know. I assume some sort of celebrities come to town, some band or something. I'm quite busy, honestly.
Been rather busy, I take it. Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Oh, well. All right. And then we head out.
So yeah, Severus, you can give me a roll to see.
Right. Yeah, I'm guessing sense motive type.
Yes.
That'd be wisdom, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Rip. Good rolls. Yeah, let's go with that one. Wow! No, everything is fine!
No. Gaius is acting completely normal from what you would know of him. He has not given you any suspicion that he would...
Things are perfectly fine.
Natural one.
When I needed it.
One. Okay, so yeah, I think Severus and Furaibo were gonna go check out that tavern. Did Alex want to join them?
Drink.
Or did you want to head to the fence? Alright, you're gonna join them?
Oh.
Alright, so it is a rather big tavern inn type deal. Y'all head over there. It's the fanciest one in town for certain. And there seems to be a lot of big burly men. Well, I say men, but what I mean is what would typically be classified as the monstrous races. There's half-orcs, dragonborn, there's drow are hanging out. One of them might even notice Alex. I assume that Alex is covering his face frantically. There's tieflings. Yeah, these are not something you would actually normally see in this area. There's even a couple Forgeborn.
Kind of strange.
Yeah, these are what would typically be called the monstrous or outcast races of the Empire. They tend to congregate in Drakenhall, and to see them so far out of what you would consider their natural element is curious, to say the least.
Alright. I'm gonna try a unnecessary crit.
Yeah,
I'll give...
So, speaking of drought, what's up here?
Okay. Give me a roll.
Okay, 19.
Nice.
19. Okay. He looks at you and he says, nothing that you should be concerned about, human.
Harsh.
Just someone that is much more important than you has decided to grace this town with her presence on her way from Drakenhall to Santa Cora.
Oh, okay. Never heard of this Drakenhall, though.
You've never heard of Drakenhall?
Let's see, intelligence or wisdom?
It would be intelligence to literally know one of the 7 largest cities. Somehow you have completely missed out about Drakenhall.
Alright, I'm gonna basically try the same thing Rambo is trying with one of the half-orcs, I guess.
Okay. Go ahead.
Slightly better.
Slightly. Okay, what's your tact? Go ahead and immerse me with your character.
Oh, I was just gonna say, hey, you guys are kind of a long way from Drakenhall, aren't you?
The orc grunts and says, we're here to protect a very important lady. And and she kind of stares at you.
I didn't mean to offend, first of all.
No, it's fine.
I've been, let's call it, away, if you don't mind, for a while. Who exactly has come to this town?
Blue's niece. Blue's adoptive niece. On her way
Wait.
to Santa Cora.
To marry the Emperor.
Yeah.
She stopped here.
Well, we had a bit of an issue. Something wrong with the wagons.
What happened to the wagons, and why isn't security better?
Well, we were just gonna stop here for one night, but we've had to delay it. Something wrong with the horses. Something wrong with the wagon. I'm not the technical guy. You might want to speak to Rusty over there, and he points to the forge
Points to
barn.
one of the forge barn.
Yeah, I think that's Rusty. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
All these forge barns look the same to me.
Kinda. You might want to speak to him about it, but. So yeah, I'm gonna keep a marker of. I found this on a website. It's called How to Do an Investigation in 13th Age. And every time you get a significant clue,
okay,
you get a clue point. And then when you have 3, you can spend them to advance the plot somewhat. So yeah, you just picked up a clue. The Blue's niece is stopping in Santo Vance for a while. I wonder why that could be.
Well, we know the main reason.
Yeah.
Why she's delayed is a little more of a...
Yeah, why has she been delayed? Anyways.
Concern.
Yes. So yeah, you got 1 clue point. You need 3 to...
Alright.
So yeah, you basically get clue points by being the adventurers you are and investigating shit. So yeah,
I suspect Professor Bob with the knife in the kitchen.
You're awful.
Terrible.
So yeah, apparently a very, very important dignitary has been held up.
Alright. Yeah, Ramba, do you want to try good rolls with Rusty here?
Well, yeah, sure. Let me just be like, oh, okay. Kind of surprised, though, because, it's kind of bright down here.
Severus is going to spurge out
and,
about security.
Check out that Forgeborn. Let's check it out. Good rolls. I talked to the wrong one.
Yeah, you did. She says, yeah, I'm not Rusty. I'm Warhammer.
So maybe I should investigate a thing?
Yeah, you can investigate. You don't have to stay in the tavern. You can go talk to the fence. You can go look around the town.
Do it.
I think I'm gonna see what kind of information I can get from, contacts in the town.
Alright, sure. You can, if you spend your dice with the Prince of Shadow, which I don't know if you want to, but I will give you 2 clue points instead of 1. You can save
I'll do it.
You'll do it?
Yep.
Alright, so describe to me how you're investigating. You're just making contact with, like, the fence and other channels?
Well, first I'm going to, make contact with the fences and the obvious information brokers. What I'm actually going to do is watch the movement of the information brokers and see who they go to information and try and,
Alright.
build together a web of who's who in town and information business.
Alright, okay. So, you go to Alyssa Barrett first. So we're just going to roleplay that out. You do the secret whatever to show that you're with the prince. And she takes you to her back room, which is loaded down with true magic items. And she, says, alright, you're Alex, right?
Yes, I am.
Alright, you got the item the prince wanted you to carry. Can I see it?
Yes.
Alright, you show it.
Yeah.
Show it. Alright. You didn't uncover it, did you?
Nope.
Alright, she slowly peeks underneath the, she lifts the black velvet cover of the jar very, very slowly, and the room is filled with a blinding light, and she says, yep, okay. That is most certainly the item we're after. You did not tell anyone you had this, correct? She
Correct.
seems very, very nervous. Alright, you are to take it directly to Shadowport. Well, as direct as you can get since you're traveling with a caravan. You want to keep it low profile. You do not want to, you don't want to drop it. Handle this like it was a baby. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
All right, great care. So you notice that she has an inordinate number of magic items. So apparently she's been, now that you have a second to actually talk with her, she's been getting a lot of magic items lately. You don't know anything about magic items, so you can't really look at them. But yeah, with your 6, you could definitely grab a magic item from her, and that would be another clue that you could take to someone to investigate.
Okay. If you want me, I'll pick up one.
Yeah.
That's relevant.
All right. You pick up. It looks like a pair of boots, and she says, "I'm only giving you these because you're working with the prince, and I figure they might help you. I think they're boots of the slippery eel. They help you sneak. I don't know. I can't exactly bring these to Father Gaius.
Oh dear.
I can't exactly bring them to him because then he'll tell, and then you know how it is. And, which is somewhat odd because your contacts that you've been seeing have actually made frequent stops at Father Gaius's house for some reason.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So maybe she's having them run interference. Anyways, yeah, you get the magic boots. Do you want to put them on?
I guess I'll test them out.
Okay.
Oh god.
Let me open up my
What are they gonna do?
these
What are they gonna
magic
do?
boots.
I guess I should ask her the effects if she
You-
knows them first.
Really quick,
Yeah.
Rogue. Are you holding your other magic item?
I don't think he's picked it up yet.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Because then you would be overwhelmed if you.
Yeah, then you would have other problems to deal with too.
All right, let me find my notes here. Let's see. They are boots. All right. So she says they are boots of the slippery eel. They should let you walk in between shadows. Basically, it would give you the rogues. I think it would give you the rogues. I haven't actually looked them up, but it helps you sneak and shit. So I think it would give you a rogue-related thing or whatever. So she says, just careful with them. They're magic items. So that's what they should do. So you put them on. So do you still put them on is my question. Knowing that they should, in fact, make you more sneaky.
I guess I'll test them out, yeah.
Alright. You put them
Better
on.
test them here, I guess.
And they go from looking like normal boots to being made completely out of an alien carapace that covers each of your legs all the way up to your knee, which, once they reach your knee, an unblinking eye opens up on your kneecap. An unfolding blade-like appendage whips those that are engaged with you.
Seems fine.
And the quirk is, because it has attuned to you, spoilers, just putting them on has made it instantly attuned to you. The quirk is not a personality quirk. A billow-like lung inside each greave makes a breathing sound. So your boots are breathing and pulsating and blinking, and they have whips that occasionally come out and just like whip things.
Okay,
And
I'm gonna take these the fuck off.
they do not want to come off. As a matter of fact,
boy.
they start literally trying to, like, little teeth come out, and they clamp down, and then tentacles come out. So if you want to take them off, you can, but it's going to cost you a recovery. They aren't hurting you right now. They just do not want to leave.
They're your best friends.
Very badly do not want to leave.
Best friends.
You do have a priest in the party.
Technically.
Help!
And
I don't think I went with him, so you're gonna have to go through the streets first.
yeah, no. The boots, they turn into normal boots once your other people start looking. Like, you think about it really hard, and they kind of turn into normal looking boots.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good
once
to
they
hear.
do that, can't I just take them off immediately?
Nope, they
No, they'll
immediately
probably still
try and
latch
cling
on.
to you. Yeah, it's
Oh.
not great. So you can spend the recovery and get no healing, and maybe have troubles later, or you can keep them on because they are not trying to kill you. They just
Could
really
I-
want to be friends.
Let them return to normal and then ritual cast Mage Hand to shove them off quickly before they can react?
Sure, go ahead and roll. I'm in favor of any plan that does this.
Oh god. Well, that was pretty
22.
good.
Success, but the roll was odd, which means there's success with consequences.
Oh dear.
The police knows.
They go flying off. What would be a good consequence? I'm trying to think here. They go...
Well, it's gonna be kind of tough.
Yeah. See, I don't want to...
I'm assuming I did this in like a basement, so...
Yeah, they go flying
Yeah.
off and hit a wall opposite of you. And then they go full-on creepy carapace boots, and they just stare at you. And little tiny legs come out of, like, the boots, and they start skittering away. So you'd have to stop them. But
Oh, God.
they're kind of pissed at you. And they're leaving. And you need your priest friend to maybe analyze them to see what the fuck is going on with these boots.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a certain
Try and grab.
companion of mine.
Alright, yeah, they're currently trapped in the basement, so you could just go grab Severus.
Lock the door.
Yeah, go do it. It's fine.
Okay.
Alright, so please roleplay
This is
this
kind
out.
of ironic because I'm assuming Julius is going to be locked in the hotel room.
Yes. So please roleplay this out for me. Furaibo, feel free
God.
to jump in with your lovely character.
Well, the Vance, I think with the one, I'm going to get in the middle of a bar fight, pissing off some half ogre or something.
Yeah, no,
Well,
it's more like
clear. Look. Okay,
it's not a bar
you go
fight.
first.
It's not a bar fight. You just get really friendly with them and drink, and now you're bar crawling with a half orc and a robot.
Well, friends with all of them, singing songs.
Yeah, you make friends. So yeah, you are out of the scene for that now, and we'll...
Yep. I was gonna say that, the iron. What were they? The not golems.
Yeah, the...
Forgeborn. Are very individualistic, and getting one of them confused with another is an extreme insult in their culture.
But you made it better by getting drunk with them. So, all's good. And you learned something new about Forgeborn that you never knew before. Anyways, please, Alex and Severus, roleplay this out.
Alright.
This will end badly.
Oh my god, Severus, help me. The boots are attacking.
The what? What did you do?
Oh, just come quickly. They keep staring at
I
me.
gotta... Look. I got my own problem. I'm kind of pointing at Julius in the back. It's like, I gotta babysit this dude. I'm not here for fun, or whatever the hell you did.
You don't quite understand the gravity of this. A true magic item is running loose and pissed off at me.
Why did you... Don't you already have one?
Not with me.
Look, normal
Yes.
people are only supposed to take one, are supposed to use one at a time. What did you do?
I was just trying to confirm their authenticity.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Alright, that's
God.
not how you do that.
Alright,
Alright.
you go to
I'm
the
gonna be
basement.
right back, Julius. Don't
Julius
decide you
literally-
want to eat people.
Julius literally just stares at you and just sits down. It's 11. Alright, you're going to like the basement or your room or
Gonna
whatever?
be so pissed. Yeah.
Alright, so...
I'm gonna ask for an explanation once we're done, though.
Sure. So,
Because I don't think he ever revealed to us exactly what it is he does.
yes, we will get to that. That will be fun and juicy and lovely. Anyways, you head to the basement or the cellar or wherever. It looks completely empty. You were sure the boots were here a second ago. Please.
He
give me
did
a
lock the door, right?
Yes, he did. It was very. They could not have gotten out. Please give me a perception roll, both of you.
Oh god. Okay. Let's
What's
see.
that based off of wisdom?
Yeah.
Damn.
Or Dex if you're using a roguish background.
Well, kind of roguish.
Which I am.
Good enough.
20. Okay. I'm waiting to see what Alex rolls. Alright. You, Severus, have just enough time to scream, "Oh my god, the boots are gonna get you." when the boots
Oh,
drop
dear.
down from the ceiling, and they land on you, Alex, and they begin crawling down to your feet and trying to force themselves on you.
Oh dear.
It's like that scene in Kill la Kill.
Terrible.
Only not with a school uniform.
Yeah,
you
this
try
may
and get
be
him out.
fate worse than death, Rogue.
They are literally just trying to get back on your feet. They want to go home. They love you. They also
But
do
they're not
have
gonna put him in a sailor uniform, right?
No. They also do not
Okay.
have a personality quirk. They just breathe heavily and make like a moaning sound.
I guess I can try and ritual cast shove to knock him off me.
Sure. Go ahead and roll. Oh man, this is gonna be great. No.
I
that
will try and catch one of them.
Okay.
One of them.
Please.
And do an okay job at it.
Yeah, you get one. It starts squirming around in your hand. The other one gets on your foot and crawls up and clamps down very hard. It's making it very well known that it does not want to leave. So yeah, you have a wiggling boot in your hand, and it is glaring at you. While the other one
Alright,
sits on your friend's
let
foot.
me do an intelligence check with my cleric background and see if I can identify this stupid thing. Yes, I can!
It is not demon. It is an aberration from outside of the 4 planes that you know about. You know, there's the open world, the underworld, the baseland, and then there's the abyss. And this is from...
It's basically a Cthulhu boot. Awesome.
Sort of. It is something like a chul, is what you would place it as. Chuls are outsiders that give birth to true magic items. So this is a babby chul that is a magic item. And it has bonded with your friend. Good news, chulish magic items, they are very easy to use. If you give yourself a blood sacrifice, they will continue recharging forever. They also do not take over the user. They are quite friendly, and they love their host. Bad news is, chuls want to kill all humanoids. Every single one. And
Some of my best friends are humanoids.
the fact that you
All of my best friends are humanoids.
and the fact that you have an activated chulish magic item tells you that there is something wrong. So you have 4 clue points. You can spend 3 to have an action thing happen.
Can I get out of this fucking boot?
It really does not want to let you go.
Alright.
I will tell you what it does, since it really wants to help you. Anyone engaged with you,
Takes damage.
when you make an opportunity attack, the target takes an extra +1 in d6 psychic damage. As it like whips them with tentacles.
Well, at least it's friendly.
Yes.
I guess I could try and teleport
Alright,
out of it?
Alex, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
Bad news.
Bad news. That thing's going to be stuck on you for pretty much forever if we don't get it off. Good news is, it's not going to kill you.
It will just slowly leech your life force away by offering you Faustian bargain.
You might only live to 40, but hey, that's not all bad.
Yes. So it really, really just wants to help you and loves you very, very much.
Also, where the hell did you get this thing? Like,
Explain that later. Off now.
later?
Get it off me.
Do you know how much it cost to summon the thing that made this? Alright, fine. Let's see. Julie, what sort of role do I
I
need
guess, Brutus, I could try teleporting out of it.
Oh my god, that would work fantastically.
Oh god, I'm not sure.
Please try that.
Does it have a lock on it or something that's keeping it in place?
No, I am saying that I would want a skill roll to see, like...
No, I'm asking as an alternative. Does it have like a lock on it or something?
What do you mean?
I assume it's just kind of like...
Is it locked in
your
place
skin.
somehow?
It is digging its teeth very gently right now into, like, up to your knee. And it's making it very clear that if you try and remove it, it is going to
Bite your leg
down.
off.
Yeah, that's the issue here. Is that it loves you so much it doesn't want to leave.
Oh god.
Can I consider the potential consequences if I tried to teleport using a background?
Sure, why not? Okay.
dear.
It would probably teleport with you, and then get
Can I
very,
help?
very,
Yeah.
very, very mad. There might be consequences.
Can I help?
Yes.
Yeah, you can try.
All right.
What do you want to do?
I
Larry,
could.
background.
All right.
I was trying to help him, think about it.
Yeah.
Because I kind of feeling that there's a little bit missing from that.
Yeah. If you could teleport, like I know you can, it would be very, very difficult though, because it would basically be teleporting. Like when you teleport, it's your clothes come with you. Otherwise, you'd literally
Yep.
be naked every time you teleported. This is part of that category of clothes, so
Oh,
it'd be
God.
like trying to teleport everything except one item, and that is a hilarious amount of concentration.
Could I try and temporarily diffuse its magic?
Yeah, sure. How do you want to do it?
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
using spell diffusion.
All right. Sure.
Gonna try and ritual cast spell diffusion. Okay.
Yeah, give me a background check. This is some bad mojo, though.
Got a bad feeling about this.
All right.
24 sounds terrible.
It lets go of your leg. The other boot stops moving around in your hands. They go back to looking like normal boots. What do you do?
I
with
get
them?
it off as quickly as possible.
All right. There are
Okay.
there's a ring of bite of teeth marks around your ankle. Well, not even ankle, around your knee.
Okay, I'm gonna lock these in the chest or something.
All right. A few minutes later, the chest starts banging as they desperately try and get out.
They're still attuned to you. Crap.
Yeah, no, they fill one of your magic item slots. You,
Is there a way to break the attunement?
yeah, maybe go see a mage about that.
Ritual cast acid arrow.
Yeah, you could destroy
Don't
them.
do it.
That would
Could I-
probably do that.
Could I just abandon them somewhere?
You could definitely try.
Like,
Oh,
I'm
God.
just saying that Chulish magic items are very persistent. And if you abandon them, someone else might find them. Do
I'm
you
fine
want
with that.
a literal monster?
Oh,
Okay.
God.
So, Furaibo, you're out having fun with your new buddies. But something is bothering you. Can you give me like a perception type dealy?
Okay, that sounds like ooh.
All
Oh,
right.
God. What did you get? Oh, God.
All right. You
Good
get a clue
rolls.
for this actually, because it was really not hard to notice. Everything is kind of like too perfect. Like people are walking around acting like how you'd expect a humanoid to act. Like they bump into each other and they go, "I am very sorry, fellow human," and then they walk away. Some people,
Uh-oh.
it's very crowded. Like it's only a couple instances. Well, I say a couple. I mean it's enough to catch your attention. But the city has recently been flooded with refugees, so some of them very
Why
weird.
is everyone so happy?
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
linked to my new orc friend Gromash. I'm like, is it me or are people a lot more polite than they should be?
I don't know. In my culture, we just smash someone's head in for bumping into us. Oh man, I miss Drakenhall. Let me tell you about Drakenhall. The city is literally laid out like 3 dragon heads.
Oh, God.
3 are somewhat vain and narcissistic. But yeah,
Somewhat.
something weird is kind of going on around here. It's not all that good.
I don't know, but these people are smiling all too often, and
Yeah. So yeah, maybe you want to go check on your friends, because last you saw, Alex was looking quite urgent about something.
yeah, I think I'll go check them out.
And walking around really weird.
Yeah.
Like he had something in his shoes or something.
So yeah, I'll say that y'all kind of meet back up.
Alright.
The chest has stopped banging around, but now it's issuing a very almost inaudible moan as the boots start like breathing, and it's very very low, and you almost don't hear it. But yeah, it's weird. So what do you guys do?
Alex.
What's in the chest?
mm-hmm.
Where did you get these?
I got them from a local fence.
What? Oh dear God.
Just
kind
You
of face
tried
palm.
stealing those. You tried stealing those boots of true standing, did you?
No.
No, trust me,
They-
they're not the boots of true standing.
I
Wha-
was told they were related to our investigation. I was
Uh-huh.
confirming their authenticity as magic items, and I was suddenly attacked by them.
Uh-huh. And why exactly were you hanging out with the Femps? I mean, I know I'm not one to judge for messing around with stolen magical items, but...
Well, you know, I used to work as a carpenter, so fences are kind of my thing.
I like to imagine that that is a thing that happens in the conversation. Severus is like, there will be no puns.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you know, I was just taking a look at some prominent figures in town who might have information connected to the investigation.
Why is town so fucking weird?
Why is it... Alright.
Yeah, everyone is smiling here. It's real something and really polite.
Yeah, do you want to...
Bump into you, they apologize profusely.
You got 5 clue points. You want to spend 3?
Sure.
Alright.
Whatever that gets us.
Yeah, so you're talking. The boots stop moaning. I'll say that you're like you're getting some drinks. When you notice that the room has suddenly got very clear, and the bartender is just standing there looking at you. The couple barmaids that are there are just standing there looking at you, and the bartender turns to you, and Alex, and says, "You should not have dismissed our gifts. Few are chosen." And then there is a ripping sound as he turns into a chul, as his body literally shreds, and he turns into a giant lobster. So welcome to the new map.
Daredog.jpg.
I would draw some stuff, but imagine it's a bar. These
Yep.
jerks are kind of scattered around. You can set yourselves up. I didn't know where this fight would take place. This guy is behind a
That's
bar. So yeah.
Yeah, Julius is probably actually over like here or something.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to...
So yeah.
He's gonna
There.
bust through the
I'll put him
walls
there.
like Kool-Aid Man.
Roll.
I was imagining jumping from the second story, but that works too.
Yeah, sure. No, he can jump from the...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he can do whatever. But yeah, roll initiative as a
Alright.
man who should not be able to contain a large chul suddenly burst out into a horrible lobster monster.
Wow, a natural 1 and a natural 20.
2 nat 20s. Okay, yeah, let me add you guys to initiative.
Yeah. Guess which one I'm taking? It's not the 3.
Hold on. Yeah, Alex, feel free to move yourself wherever you want to be. Everyone should be on the turn order. But yeah, apparently something is going down here. Let me read my notes about these guys' initiatives. Fight 1. Alright.
And 22 on both those. And did these
Oh, and
actually
then I'll add the,
input? One of them did. There we go.
Yeah, hold on. If you're going to draw stuff, let me know so that I can move it to the appropriate layer. I don't want to enable fog before. Let me just put this in a new layer. Map layer so that...
Sure, he's somewhere where we can see him.
And then I will... 1, 2, 3. And let me add escalation die. Alright, so Churlish Slave. Just going to go in the order that I see them here.
Can we say that I've gone and picked up my actual magic item in the meantime?
You knew something weird was going on. By the way, you're over-attuned, so what's your quirk on that item?
Tortures flies.
You have suddenly become a lot more nasty. Oops, I'm missing one.
Just really decided to hate flies. Also, you guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Skype's
I
being
think
weird.
I think I'm missing a Churlish Slave. Yep.
Wouldn't the over-attuned have either started applying when I first did it, or
no, when you go
would not apply
immediately.
because I don't have the boots with me?
When you pick it up. Basically, it has to be in your possession. So you could throw it away and not feel, but you are
Right, but I don't have the
I'm just
boots
gonna
in
say
my
Yeah,
it's
possession.
funnier. Fine, it started earlier and now it's accumulated. You're just really mad.
I just wanted some degree of consistency in
There
how
you
to
go.
fight,
Okay,
sorry.
fine. Fine. Alright, Furaibo's first. So what do you guys do? This guy literally, well, since he's behind the bar, we'll put him right here, burst into a horrible lobster monster. You are mildly drunk. Good thing you're a monk.
So that gives him bonuses, right?
No.
These are still people, right? The slaves?
No, they have
Probably
turned
not.
into- let me describe them, because each Chulish slave has a random mutation. They are halfway between becoming a Chul themselves. They have tentacles coming out of their bodies, and they have grown chitinous plates, which gives them +2 AC.
Oh boy.
So yeah, feel free to do things like terrain stunts and describe shit. I don't really care. So yeah, Furaibo, what do you do?
Okay, so there's no way to save these people
No,
from...
they've been horribly corrupted. Just horrible. Sorry.
I'll fight the giant lobster, unless you have any other ideas, Severus.
Not really. No,
Okay.
I'm imagining the lobster's a little better at avoiding magical attacks.
Okay, it's gonna be 2 turns to get there, right? Unless I do a background check.
No, you can make it. It's a bar. You can jump the
Yeah.
whatever and
I jump a couple of tables, and then, let's see. Good rolls? 16.
No, you missed.
Yes.
Its AC is
Oh.
18 because it is covered in horrible armor plates because it's a giant lobster. Sorry.
Oh, no.
So yeah, you do miss damage though, right? -1 as you kind of you don't hit it, but you jump over the bar and you accidentally kick a bottle of beer and it hits it in the eye and it goes ah. Severus.
Uh-oh.
Nope. Alright. These are not mooks, are they?
No, they are not. There will be very
Okay.
few
I'm
moves.
imagining I'm gonna have to pick one. Let's go with that one closest to Ramba.
Which
And
one?
I'm gonna try and cast this one.
That one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
And gonna try and cast Chant of Endings on it.
Alright.
See what actually happens. Oh, did it roll? There we go, 19. Yeah.
19, that, what's it up against?
Well, 24 total.
Yeah,
That's
what's it
MD.
against? Yeah, it hits. There are mindless slaves.
Okay. It's 3. And 12 damage to it.
12 damage? Alright.
Yep.
It is, let me do some math here. It might be staggered.
That's good because I can't hit it again until I kill the other two.
It's not quite staggered. So,
Alright, and that would be my turn.
yes, and now it's Julius's.
And now it's Julius's turn. And he's basically going to jump off of this little balcony that I'm imagining and basically pile drive the one that's closest to him.
Awesome.
Exactly.
I will give that a +1 terrain bonus.
Okay. Alright,
Because
good
these
rolls.
guys,
Oh,
that
14, that's
does
not good enough.
hit. Does he do
He's gonna
damage?
miss. No. Well, it doesn't say, is the thing.
Have we been doing miss damage?
I've been applying it since
Yeah,
he's
okay,
supposed to
then-
be a hero,
yeah,
and I did
well,
take the feat that gives him an escalation die, so
Yeah, okay, yeah.
he misses.
He pile drives a table and splinters go shooting into this thing's soft underbelly. Alex Novak. The boots are going absolutely nuts, by the way.
Are they conflicted about
Didn't
this?
bring them with me.
No, you can hear them. They are moaning very loudly. They want to help. Why won't you let them help?
Does this bar have a still?
Sure. Yeah,
Like,
why wouldn't it?
Alcohol distillery.
Yes.
Okay,
Are you going to try
where
and
is
blow up
it?
the bar?
not necessarily. Where is it?
You'd have to go behind the Chul, and it would be somewhere in the back. So just imagine you'd have to get past the Chul and these Chulish slaves. Over here.
Well, the slave shouldn't be that big of a deal.
So yeah, just kind of
Okay.
fill it in with your imagination. Don't forget that the Blue's niece is here, apparently, and her.
Oh dear.
her
Oh
guard
dear.
Has
Oh
disappeared.
shit, my new friends. We gotta save them.
No, they are busy out drinking. She is pretty much all alone here. So, spoilers, you spent those 2 clue points immediately. And you realize that they were probably here originally to corrupt the Blue's niece, who will then marry the most powerful man. So you need
Well.
to wrap this up quick.
Yes, we
and
do.
go save someone more important than you. So yeah, Alex, sorry.
Okay, well, to start with, I will roll a d6 4, so I can't use spell diffusion till round 4.
All right.
I'm going to run up and attack this guy.
All right. They have crazy AC, by the way, because of the random mutation I rolled. No.
Yep. Good rolls are not.
Okay, so was that what, natural odd? I am going to cast fracture to give that guy a -2 AC penalty.
All right.
Actually, hang on. That won't affect anything because they're end of the next turn weapon verse. So I'm going to make it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shouldn't it be their next turn?
Yeah. End of their next turn.
Which would end before any of us get to
it.
it.
It has to go a full round, is how it should be written.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we figured that out last time. That
okay.
Needs to go a full round. So yeah, if you do it.
Yeah. Okay. So this guy.
All right. The bones that make up his chitinous armor fracture and shed off him. But they look like they're rapidly growing back. It is the Chul's turn. It is going to do the thing that it is meant to do, which is it's going to try and grab you in its horrible claws. So this is versus AC. Okay, I assume both those hit.
Yes.
It does 2 attacks. Okay. Both attacks hit the same target. 14 damage total as it grabs you. You are now grappled by the what do you call
Horrible
it?
monster.
Yes, it is. It hates humanoids. So, are you bloodied? Or
Not yet.
Staggered.
Okay. Churlish Slave 1. Gonna come up here. Shamble up over here. And it is going to... it has horrible claws, and it's going to swing at you twice with them. Their gimmick is that they all get to hit a target twice. Their attacks are kind of shit, though.
Well, that's good. Need all the help we can get.
18, 24.
Both hit.
Okay, both hit. 6 damage. And then both hit the same target. Churlish Slave can make a writhing tentacle attack against the same target as a quick action this turn. Alright, so it's gonna do that. This is versus PD. You are not gonna like what happens. Unless it rolls a 1, in which case... Okay, you are weakened.
Not a 1.
You are weakened.
Oh.
Save ends. Weakened is, I need to look it up, but I believe it's -4 to defenses? Give me a second. I thought I had. But yeah, it's not looking good. Weakened. -4 penalty to attacks and defenses. So it just slaps you with the tentacles and glares at you. Okay, this one is going to actually try and disengage from you. Alex? It does not. It's going to take the opportunity attack to try and get to Severus. So go ahead and make an opportunity attack with a -4 to hit. Basic melee. It doesn't, but you do miss damage, so you nick it, which is enough to conveniently bloody it.
Does it have 20 hit points or fewer?
Yes, it does.
It gets 5 ongoing damage.
Gets 5
Good.
ongoing damage? Okay, I will mark that.
Good.
It will take that at the end of its turn, which is right now, so -5 damage. Let's see. Churlish Slave is going to try and murder. Well, okay, so that 13 doesn't hit, does it? For Julius?
Yeah, only the 22 hits.
Alright, then he is not subject to the horrible, horrible thing. But he takes 3 damage.
Okay.
And escalation die is rightfully, it's raised itself to 1. As things are getting intense, Furaibo.
Okay. I'm going to do 2 things that I think are free actions.
Okay.
Then increase my recovery die to a D10. A free recovery is a free action, right?
Sure, why not?
Should be, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to roll a recovery.
8. Okay.
That's 8. And now...
I'm gonna light
Yeah,
myself
and,
on fire.
No, I wasn't going to make myself go on fire. I'm going to activate the other 1 battle per day thing, which is 2d20 save, so I can try to get out of this, but that's at the end, right?
You can make it right now, if you want to disengage.
These are just regular saves, so...
Yep.
Oh,
Natural
God
1.
damn it.
Okay,
Yes!
17 gets you out, though.
Better.
So you disengage. You are free to
Good.
move.
I am going to kick a chair at that thing, so that thing is going to be prone, so fuck you.
Oh, you're doing a terrain, or you're doing a dicey
Terrain
stun?
stunt.
Okay, yeah. What are the exact rules for that? Because
Not with 11.
okay. Well, what would the downside be? Well, it wouldn't.
It breaks the chair.
Something went wrong. Another character is either dazed or stuck. That doesn't make any sense. None of these make any sense. Okay, I'm gonna say that you kick the chair, you miss, obviously, and as a result, you hit the still in the back, and it starts pouring out alcohol. So there you go. Severus.
Yep. Alright. Oh. Yeah, since the time is apparently of the essence, Unholy Blast. Oh, wow, that's a shitty roll on the big dude. But that's okay, because that means I get to make an extra attack.
11, what's that versus? That might actually...
MD. On the big dude?
It might. They aren't very smart. He's got 14 MD.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
well, let me roll a thing. 4d6 plus 3. So he takes, are we rounding up or down?
9.
We'll round up for you guys.
Yeah. Okay. He takes 9 damage, and I get to make an attack on somebody that I haven't hit with this. So,
How much damage did you say he took? 9?
It takes 9, yeah.
Okay.
And, yeah. I'm gonna go for the one that Rogue's engaged with.
That
20
hits.
on their MD. That should
Yeah.
hit. Okay,
That
and then
most
full
certainly
roll, he takes 15.
Nice. Okay, he is bloodied. Or whatever. Julius's
Yep.
turn.
Alright. Julius is just gonna do his thing, take out his short sword, and try and hack through this stupid monster. And he gets a 15, which I don't think is
No, it does
good
not.
enough. So, yeah.
1 miss damage. I will damage.
Alright.
Alright, and Rogue has said he will be text only, so it is his turn. You, set at the end of your turn, unless you have a power that makes it happen before, which some classes do. Alright, does not recharge. Okay. So... let's see. Okay. Yeah, you can disengage.
Get the hell out of there.
It might be a good idea. Go ahead and move where you would like. This guy here is
Yeah,
Almost
throw
hit.
something at that jerk.
He's almost going to be dead. He's going to take 5 ongoing at the start of his turn and then have 3 health left. So... but you have a -4 to all attacks, so... you can try a dicey stunt, which is basically just a thing where you use the terrain to your advantage. To, like...
Background it up.
Yep, pretty much. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
That works, yeah.
Yeah, you have cantrip mastery. for those at home, Alex has just cantrip cast Spark on a bottle of alcohol and throwing it at him.
Yep.
So I will say that does, yeah, okay, that works. And you wanted to, let's see, gain the advantage, I would assume, or combat maneuver. What, did you just want to damage him? Actually, I will say that he does not like being on fire, so I will say the target
Imagine that.
Okay, I will damage him for 2, so that he literally will, I'll damage him for 3, and he's on fire, and I'm going to say that,
He'll die.
yeah, he'll die at the start of the turn,
of this.
basically. So go ahead and roll
Yeah.
your save. Alright, you are no longer weakened, so go ahead and remove that. Then it is the Chul's turn. And he's not super happy you left him. He hates all humanoids. So let me see what he would do.
Kind of curious how he's gonna react to Julius.
Alright, he's gonna
Give
shoot.
credit to his race.
He's going to shoot out tentacles at you.
Uh-oh.
Let's see, roll 1d20 plus 9. That's versus PD. Does that hit?
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah,
you are
just imagine
weakened.
at level
Save
1
end.
it.
Yep, you are weakened. Save ends. So you -4 to all defenses, -4 to attacks. Save ends. So I'm gonna put the weakened thing on you. Hold on. Where's
And
that?
damage.
No damage. You're literally just weakened, but I promise it gets worse.
Oh god.
Yeah, as you are horribly violated by tentacles. We'll just do that.
Someone's anime fantasy is coming true.
Yes, I know. This guy is gonna come up over here and glare at you. This guy's gonna die before he even reaches you, so good job.
Yay.
And somewhere along the way, I missed a guy, but he's gonna attack Julius.
Yep.
Natural
Well,
20.
fuck.
Okay, well, he gets 2 attacks, so this might... Yeah, okay. So,
Oh, yeah,
9
both those
damage. 9 damage.
9
to Julius.
damage. Damn, down to 2. And I can take care of it.
Yeah, I got it. I'll let you
No.
take care of it from now on. Oh no, Julius, our expendable cannon fodder. I'm just gonna say that Julius...
It's not cannon fodder.
Julius literally does not care that there's tentacles around him. He can't be weakened because he's a zombie.
Yes.
So he literally gives 0 fucks.
Good.
And Furaibo.
Okay, you know what? I need to go in and attack him because...
You have -1
Only way I'm-
attacks, by the
Yep.
way.
So, I'm going to open with a flurry.
That does not hit.
Miss. And then I have to go back to the beginning because I skipped. And that hits.
Yeah, that
Nice.
hits.
That hits pretty hard.
20
Okay,
damage.
Does it have any other effects?
No, this is the first step.
All
Because
right,
I had
well,
to do a stupid stun and that failed. So I'm
no.
out of order.
Yep, okay, you punch it super hard. Its chitness plates start to crack. What style were you using, by the way?
Oh no, I just got pissed. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. So,
Just gonna wail on it.
Just punch it
Yeah,
really fucking hard.
yeah, and the 2 save rolls.
That 14 saves. So
Good, I'm not weakened.
Yep, I will remove your status effect. Fuck you, man.
Fuck
Alright.
you and your
Alright.
rolls.
Severus, your turn.
Okay, just to make it clear, the slave closer to Rogue has less HP than the big dude, right?
I will find out. 12, big
Yeah.
dude has 19, so yes.
Okay, yeah, so, alright. Chant of Endings on that one. 23
That
should
hits.
hit.
Yeah.
So, we roll damage. 5, wow.
Damage is
That's kind of miserable. 5 damage to it.
Alright, so damage.
And,
Anything else, or is it Julius?
yeah, Julius is next.
Alright, Julius, what you doing, buddy?
Julius is gonna try and pin this stupid thing. I'm not sure what sort of roll I need for that though.
Okay,
Tackle!
I think we gave Julius a background of +3 legendary hero or something.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and roll that with escalation die since you took the feat.
Yep, since I've got the feat in it. Would be 2 for escalation die. 19!
Alright, he pins him. I will just say that's a dicey stunt. So now that guy is vulnerable, so crit range on him is 18+.
Alright.
And he is prone. And
Good.
Julius, when he dies, because he most certainly will die,
Next turn, yeah.
will still keep him prone with his heavy dead body. So, Alex, Rogue, what you doing? Please.
Still got type only.
Alright, 14. Alright, yep. You are feeling cruel. Alright, go ahead and engage with the dude. "12 does not hit, but yeah, good rolls. So you do miss damage, and what does cruel do? Yes, he's below 20. He's got 6 after miss damage. 5 ongoing.
Alright. He's got 1 health.
He will probably not be happy. Alright, Chul's turn. It's literally going to try and kill you, Furaibo. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, 1 sec? Okay. Yeah, you should probably roll Elven Grace.
That would be a good thing to do.
Yep. Or high... Well, yeah, you don't have... You can either High Blood Teleport or Elven Grace once per day.
Oh.
Oh, you're trying to
What's the
decide
plan?
on your thing. Okay, yeah, go ahead. I'm just gonna queue up this guy's... whatever.
Dice roll.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, what does Stumble do? Ramba can disengage. Do you want to disengage from him, Ramba? With a +1?
No, I'm going to try and get him down before he does anything bad. Plus I have that 2 D20s.
Yeah, he's gonna attack you. It's his turn, so...
Yeah. Says he's got something else.
You can cast Stumble on the guy in front of you and just, like, leave him behind. He can only disengage from Ramba on a 16+? Okay.
Yeah, Stumble doesn't give you an immediate save. It just means if you try and do it, it's
Okay.
effective.
Okay. So this guy's gonna attack you, Furaibo. Both those hit.
Oh.
Yep, 14.
7, yep, 14, and you are grappled.
Oh,
Great.
dear.
Which means you are gonna have a tough time. And then it is Slave 1. He's gonna take a swing at you. Alex. Let me see what his plus is.
Gonna have 1 health.
Yeah, hold on, let me do that first. Thank you for reminding me. And it's
No
save
problem.
ends, so he's got to make his save. So 22 and 18. So do both those hit? Because otherwise 6 damage. First is AC. And then you will be prone to a... Okay, so 6 damage. I don't know if you're staggered or not. And then it's going to make a withering tentacles at you.
Oh god.
To be fair, these are specifically armored dudes who have a shit ton.
Yeah.
So.
I'd say I've been doing fine against them.
Alright, does that hit your PD? 13? Alright, never mind. You aren't scared out of your mind of these tentacles. So you are not weakened. This guy is gonna... He can't really get up. He's pinned. So he's just gonna stab. He's gonna follow his instincts, I guess.
Rip, Julius.
God
damn.
Julius goes down.
Yep, bye Julius. You're gonna sit in the corner for the rest of this
No,
session.
he's gonna still, no, he needs to still be in
Oh,
contact with that
he
guy.
needs... Okay, so
Because
he
he's
to remind you.
still
Okay,
pinned
that's
down.
cool.
Yeah, he's still pinned down. Escalation die is at 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Furaibo, you are currently engaged.
Yep, +7. Yeah, +7. Let's go with a blurry. That doesn't hit. Now the second form. Let's see. I now need to figure out which one because I think one of them lets me do a free recovery.
Mhm.
Ooh, yes. Middle abyss.
That does not hit.
Yeah.
Do you still get to
Okay.
do your free recovery?
No,
Can you spend
that
key?
doesn't work.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, do you want to spend key? I don't know what key does, but...
No, it's just that I can't spend key because that's only if it was like a 3 or 1, so I can get it to a 2.
Alright, you can roll disengage from this guy because he's probably going to try and murder you next turn.
Yep, so let's see.
Yeah, and I still can't do anything about him while that one rogue's engaged with still alive.
Okay, you get away from him. You might want to move a little bit farther away. You might want to do some nice backflips and shit.
Okay, that sounds like a
Because he's going to...
background roll.
Yeah, sure, why not?
That makes it. It's
yeah,
easy.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead. Backflip where you want.
Okay, yeah, I'm with these 3.
Alright, Severus, it's your turn.
Alright.
Man, if you still had that
Alright.
wand, you could cast Color Spray.
Don't need it. I've got chant of endings now. I mean, I can't choose who I'm casting it at, but hey.
Oh god.
Let's.
You're just going to end the guy with 1 HP, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much. Don't have much of a choice on that. Let's see. It'd be 3 plus. It'd be basically 6. Yeah, 19. That hits.
Okay, yeah, he just keels
Yeah, he's
over.
dead.
Blood just spurts out of his mouth. Do you have anything else you want to do?
Not really, actually. As long as Rogue can get to this one, I guess, or even
Yeah.
the big dude.
Get the big one. The
Here,
guy.
Yeah,
this guy here is vulnerable, so and also prone. So
yeah.
that
On
is-
the other hand, if you kill the big one, I'm imagining the slaves won't, be around for much longer.
Yep. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove Julius, and then it is Alex's turn. Rogue.
Recover first.
Yeah, you might want to spend your.
Oh, did he not? No, he didn't take his turn. Okay, never mind.
Nope. Okay, recover 8. Wow. You guys. Do you have a healing potion? Because you can add 1d6, I think it is. Oh, plus 6
Oh.
attack. Okay.
I will. Well,
Steel. Oh my lord. Go. He's doing the thing where he turns into an anime. And he uses his sword as real hands of steel. Please
Yep.
continue. That hits.
29. That should definitely hit.
I bet he ends it with high blood teleporting away. Like a chump. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what real hands of steel does. 8 damage.
8 damage. Ooh.
Alright, he's down to 10.
So close.
Mm-hmm. Okay, roll to not have cruel. Okay. So yeah. You can try and disengage from him. Or you can... Oh, he takes -2 to AC and teleport. Perfect. So, let's just, for everyone at home...
Anime strike.
Alex Novak ran up, jumped a bar, did an anime strike where his real Hanzo Steel flashed a billion times, cut the Chul, and then teleported away.
Yep.
So basically, he's Raiden from Metal Gear Revengeance. Alright, Chul is going to just crush through the bar, and he's going to end
It's
right
mad, and it's not going to take it anymore.
Yep, okay. This guy gets up, he's no longer prone. Julius is still, in his death throes, still hanging on to slowing him down.
Just kind of stuck to one of his armor spikes.
More like he grabbed him and then refused to let go. So,
Rigor mortis.
yeah, he's gonna
It's finally kicking in.
make his way over. And then escalation die is 4. Furaibo.
Okay, I'm gonna try and go in and punch him. Let's see, d20 plus 8 with flurry.
That, I think that might act, yeah, with his -2.
Yeah,
that
with the
hits.
minus, yeah. It's about to
Good.
run.
And then the final attack. Good.
Alright, how much
Alright.
damage does Flurry do?
1d6 plus 4.
10. Okay, you
And-
killed him with
Alright,
the
just
flurry.
enough to kill him right there.
Yeah, you killed him with the
And
flurry.
then 12.
Alright, yeah, you killed him with the flurry, and then you double murdered him.
You said you're already dead before you killed him, right? Though. Right?
I'm a Shinderu.
And then...
Its head starts to expand and blows up.
Yep.
Awesome. So, Severus, it's your turn, unless Furaibo has anything else he wants to do.
Oh, alright. Let me get my actual thing up. And escalation's at 4. Gonna keep on doing the same thing because I don't need to use my other daily. 23 should definitely hit.
That hits, yeah.
D10 plus 3. 8 damage to him.
Alright, slowly. This guy has somehow managed to outlast his boss.
Everybody else. Julius actually saved him in a way. Alright, Rogue's turn.
Yep, okay, Alex. Real Hanzo Steel time, since you still have your anime powers on. Alex got his hair cut to look exactly, yeah, that hits. To look exactly like Goku's hair.
Oh, what do you think is his help name?
15, okay.
That hit pretty hard.
Yeah,
Oh.
and cruel
Damn.
ongoing.
Okay, he's gonna die next turn.
Yeah, it's the start of his turn, he has 2 health, he immediately dies.
Yep.
Alright, so, you guys, Julius gets back up.
Yep. You got him, or should I?
Yeah, you can grab him for me.
Okay.
That'd be good.
I will.
So you can spend recoveries if you want. If you are below half, you can
Oh,
spend
don't need
recoveries.
to.
Yep, Julius.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
I gotta.
I'm making a
freaking-
note. I'm making a note. I'll add it to the.
Okay. We literally got a death count for him on my character sheet.
All right. So Furaibo is no longer staggered. Okay, you know that the plan, it looks like, and you sort of stumbled into it in the charming way that heroes are wont to do, was to infect the Blue's niece, and through her the Emperor.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I should probably run upstairs and make sure she's all right.
I'm gonna grab
Oh.
a curtain and run up.
You're gonna grab a curtain
Yes.
and run up. Okay, I'm gonna transport you to the next map. Give me a second here.
Oh God.
Uh,
Oh God.
Yep.
Be bad.
She is somewhat holding them off. She's concentrating completely on her task. She's a very powerful sorceress. She's concentrating on her task though. She can't. She's basically holding off these swarms of flying chul body parts. Is what they are. So I'm gonna say that since
Well.
you headed up immediately, escalation die starts at 2.
Yay.
Because you are getting blood pumping and all that shit. So let me add you guys.
Good rolls.
So yeah, she is kind of out of the fight. For now she's okay, but you can see she's fading. So yeah, you
Cooperate with me, initiative tracker. Come on.
+9, okay.
For fuck's
There
sake.
2, 3.
I'm gonna have to use my other one. The fun one.
You still don't know who is masterminding this whole thing, because Chuls do not usually bother thinking of elaborate plans. It's kill literally everything. Alex, what is your initiative?
Humans.
3? Oh, I meant, what did you roll? You rolled a 3? How?
Yes. He did. He got a natural 1.
Oh my. You're still
Oh,
kind of worn
wow.
out.
You poor bastard.
Let me make sure that Severus and Julius are in correct order. Okay, the Trollish swarms are the first things to go. So go ahead and arrange yourselves how you would want to be, please.
Okay. Is
They
Julius
are
up
kind
front?
of like this.
There
They're
we
like
go.
in a like that. I just kind of threw them down, but all right.
Okay.
First Trollish swarm is gonna just straight up head to Julius.
Wow. Harsh.
Spell diffusion on 6. Nice. Okay. Don't forget you guys have your things, your icon dice if you haven't spent them.
Yep.
So it is going to fly
I
up
am
and
using that if these guys have a lot of health, but we'll see.
going to fly up and tentacle sting or flyby tentacle sting. Basically, they wrap around Julius, and something cool might happen.
Julius is gonna stay away from Japanese porn forever.
18. Does that hit Julius?
AC, I believe it does.
It is, yeah, okay. So 5 poison
Yep.
damage, and then it is a natural even.
Chills are outsiders, right?
Hit. Yeah, they are aberrations, so yeah.
Yep.
The swarm can make a sharp claws attack this turn as a quick action instead of a standard action. So, that was a natural even hit or miss. So, or natural.
How much damage did you say it was?
It was 5 poison damage.
5, okay.
So then it is going to sting him some more.
Okay.
And
See if it
that,
actually
that
hits.
9 is not what I wanted.
Ow.
I'm sorry.
Okay. That's good.
Natural 1.
That's better.
Okay. I'm gonna say. Let me take a look at its stuff, because.
Alright, I'm gonna adjust his HP bar since he's not being attacked anymore.
Yeah. Safe ends. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, with the natural 1, it's a Churlish swarm. It's not much. Like, that can go wrong with it. It's literally a swarm of body parts. So it can't. And its friends aren't around to let it get hit. So. Yeah, I'm just gonna say sorry about that natural 1, but I can't think of anything plausible to happen. This guy's gonna come up here and try and smack you. Does a 13 hit your AC?
No.
Okay, that
Nope.
doesn't. Hold on, natural. Natural even miss. Was that an even? No. Okay. Yeah, that's its turn. This guy is gonna swarm over here. They are flying and very fast, but so it's almost engaged with you, Alex. Severus, it is your turn.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta copy a thing so I don't forget it. Alright, guess which daily I'm using. Hope you have skeleton pogs lined up.
Shit. Okay, hold on. I am curious how the skeletons will pop out of the floorboards.
I just assumed I'd be using the bodies of the people we just murdered.
Sure, no, or you could carry bones around with you, whatever.
I would not. Alright, I gotta roll a d4, so hold on.
Yep.
d4 plus 1. Good rolls! Holy shit.
How many skeletons did you get?
5.
Okay. I
The
will-
key here is to always complain about the dice rolls, because I've been getting legitimately good rolls this session.
You said you had 5? Okay, I'm just
Yep.
gonna... what's their HP?
Oh,
HP do they
it
have?
is 6 each.
6 each? Okay, let me just...
So yeah, 30 altogether.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you said?
Yep.
Alright, these ones up here with the HP are the ones that are whatever. The other one's just a mook counter, which I have
Okay.
added, so I think you need to roll initiative.
Yep. Hold on, let me see what they've got. They don't have a dex bonus, that's interesting. Alright. Well, hold on, let me actually check the spreadsheet. There we go. 14.
Yeah. So they act immediately, and then they will act on their initiative.
Which, yes.
Let me...
Go ahead and let Ramba go first.
Yeah.
Since
They act immediately right now, and then next turn they'll
Yep.
act on their initiative. So go ahead and tell them
Yeah.
what to do.
Alright,
You
let's
should
get
be able to
some
move them
guys.
around, yeah.
Yep. Let's get these guys lined up. And there we go. So, alright, and escalation dies at 2, yeah? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay, starting with this one, which I just pinged.
Alright.
And basically, yeah, heading across. So 17, 14, 28, holy shit.
Natural 20.
Yep. 10 and 11, so these
Alright.
two miss at least.
Their AC is 15, so...
15, so looks like the 20, and so this one hits, and this one hits, and does double damage.
Alright, so how much damage do they do?
Oh, they do 3 on their own,
Alright. Do they do
and
anything else?
yeah, plus my charisma modifier, which is plus 3, so they do 6, so I'm
Oh.
guessing this one does 12.
Minus 6, and this one does 12, you said. Okay.
Yep.
Not quite staggered. Okay, they do a thing when something melee attacks them. They burrow under your skin.
But
Yeah,
okay.
when they miss. No, it's seriously how it's written. They aren't
I know.
complete bones. They still have. They like crawl in like the eye sockets and shit and start buzzing around. So it's on a miss. So this jerk, they take 5 ongoing damage.
Right. So yeah, that one, and then
So yeah, they are probably gonna clean them out of whatever dark magics you have because it's 5 ongoing damage save ends. And they will take it starting next turn, the start of their turn. I will
Okay.
say, because we're using like modified mook rules or whatever, it will only affect those that have actually been burrowed under. So
Yeah.
Julius's turn.
Julius is gonna do what Julius does best, and he's actually gonna hit. Holy crap!
Yeah. Okay.
Julius is
and
angry.
for 6 damage on the one in front of him.
All right. Not quite bloody. Furaibo, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna open up with a flurry and then 6 because it's +2.
That does.
What's
not,
their AC?
Their AC is 15.
Damn. Then it's gonna be beginning attack. That hits.
All right, hold on. You have ongoing, by the way, because you miss.
Okay.
So save ends. You will. You don't save now, but.
Okay.
So 9 damage to the guy in front of you. Basically, it burrows under your skin when you miss. It's unpleasant. Alright, you don't. I'm trying to remember if you take it immediately or not. I know you don't save when you first get it. I'm just gonna say that you should probably take it immediately, so I'm just gonna damage you 5. You can save.
Okay.
Next turn. So skeleton mooks. They already went. Alex. I hear you have a plan. Okay, Song of Steel.
I feel like we need to play Rules of Nature or something.
Rules of... Then I cast Acid Arrow! Alright.
Go for the one that we haven't, like, royally fucked up.
Yeah, no, that hits. It's not engaged with you. That hits. Its PD is quite low. It's literally a swarm of body parts. Yeah, that hits. 17, okay.
Damn.
Yeah, someone's feeling especially cruel today. +5 ongoing. Okay, it's staggered and has 5 ongoing. Rules of Nature just starts playing as you Kamehameha it. Okay. Escalated die is 3. This swarm is going to... Hold on. What is going on here? I'm having issues.
Uh-oh.
There we
Can
go.
you not click it?
No, hold on. It's something with the call software. Let me...
Oh dear.
Okay. Hold on. I'm just making sure.
Oh, that's Cecil calling.
Yeah, for some reason it decided to try and record that call, but it
Weird.
wasn't. So I don't know what's going on. Anyways, the Troll Swarm is going to fly by tentacle.
It's gonna try and kill Julius again.
Yeah, kinda.
That poor bastard.
It's a humanoid. It does not like humanoids. 22. Does that hit?
22 hits, yeah.
Okay, it is 5 poison damage.
5,
And
so
then it
he's
can
down to 4 health.
immediately make a sharp claws attack against him.
Attack against him. Yep.
17 hits.
17. That is on the nose.
Okay, then I'm going to say goes to defender is what we're going with.
Okay.
So
Yep.
no damage, no save ends. So
Yep.
basically, Julius is having what could be called a bad
Crappy day.
Why did I use green? I just meant to use.
Yeah, red. Christmas colors.
This one's going to attack you, Furaibo.
Okay.
Oops, roll has 2 L's, not 3. 9 does not hit.
Good.
Let's see. No, that's not a natural even miss. So it's just going to skulk. This one is engaged with skeletons. It's going to try and murder them.
Oh dear.
Again. Yeah, it's engaged. It's not going to try and move. Oh, it takes 5 ongoing, doesn't it?
Yep.
10 does not hit, does it? But that
What is it? Actually, it wouldn't hit either. Never mind. Unless it's attacking MD, it's not gonna
no.
hit.
But it has something on a miss. So
Okay.
naturally, even miss. Swarm pops free in its quick action this turn. It can move normally as if it had already moved this. All right, so it pops free, and then it's gonna move up here and snuggle up close to you.
What a jerk.
It just pops free of all engaged. That's its
What
naturally even
a
miss.
jerk.
And then it's gonna roll its save. It saves against the ongoing.
Well.
So it is snuggling up close to its bestest friend. It's you.
Alright, which one of these two has the lowest health? You'll never guess what I'm doing.
Which one has the lowest health? The one that's engaged with Alex does.
Okay.
By 1. It has 5 health left.
Alright.
Are you gonna sing a song?
Yep.
About
I'm going to... I'm going to regale it with my song of endings. Alright, and... Escalation step 4, yeah?
Yes, should be. You can check.
Yep. It's at the bottom.
It's at
20, that hits.
Yeah, okay. Roll damage.
And
roll.
10 plus 3, 6. Does that kill it?
Yes, it does.
Bye, buddy.
Julius is down. I'm going to remove him. Let me add to the Julius death counter. Plus 2.
Wait, did he not... Oh, yeah, never mind. It applies first.
Yeah.
Okay, he's at 5 now.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Bye, buddy.
Yep.
There we go.
Rip in peace.
We're good.
Rip in peace. Furaibo, it's your turn.
Okay, I have to take the
Wow.
ongoing.
These skeletons aren't even going to get to do their thing.
Okay, now I'm gonna open up with a flurry.
Alright.
Plus 7,
That most certainly
25.
hits. Go ahead and roll damage, because you might just kill it with a flurry, and then you can move and hit the other thing.
The other
1d6,
yeah.
4.
7, okay, you myrtleize it. You punch the pieces to pieces. So go ahead.
And
yeah,
you
you take 5 ongoing. So.
I already added it.
Oh, you did?
So,
Okay. 13.
Damn.
Does not hit, but you do miss damage.
It's gonna be half damage.
Oh, it's gonna be half damage? Okay. Give me
Yeah, this was the last part of the whole fucking form. So,
15. We'll round up,
6
so
or 7.
we'll go 7.
7.
8.
Yeah.
It is now staggered.
Now I have to do a save.
Fingers crossed.
You successfully save.
Yep.
Congratulations. I will remove the blue dot.
Congratulations!
Skeleton
Alright.
Mook's turns. I get the
Yeah,
feeling.
give me a second. Give me a
this
second.
one's. Yeah, you're
Gotta
damaging them. How lovely.
Do their thing. There we go.
I get
Okay.
the feeling this guy might be dead.
Yeah, how many was it before the negative modifiers took place?
Uh,
I think it was like 3, so
Yeah.
I shouldn't get any more to engage this dude.
yeah.
Alright, well, these 3 can fall back and cheerlead then.
They can rush in if one of them dies.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, if one of them dies, this thing is fucked. 6 plus the 4. So, starting with this duder. 24 and 20. So, yeah,
Yeah, they're
they
dead.
do 6 each.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it's dead.
Yep.
It would have 2 health left, and there's literally no point in that. So yeah, you
Yep.
murder it. So the niece of the blue takes down her shield, and she says,
Alright.
what did she say? She says, thank you, adventurers. I'm Ashney,
Plus
niece of the
2.
blue. So yeah, these guys
Good rolls.
explode, by the way.
What?
These skeletons, they explode in holy light.
Yes, they do.
They dissipate. And then Julius gets
And
back up.
alright. Let me give
Yeah.
Julius back his 14 health.
Julius get back up.
There we go.
So yeah, the niece of the blue says, thank you, that was somewhat close. If you hadn't been here, I don't know how much longer I could have held those beans.
Alright, I'm going to ask if she's okay, and while she's responding, I'm going to just look her over real quick, make sure she hasn't actually been infected by one of those things, and get a shitty roll.
She looks fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
we were happy to lend a hand.
Terrible.
She says, thank you. I am in your debt, and as an extension, my aunt is also in your debt. She gives you a She gives you her personal seal. She says, "Take this to Drakenhall. They will know it. And they will know it's from me. And they will know the good you've done. And they will owe you a favor."
Well, we appreciate it. All things for the Emperor.
All things for my future husband.
Is there somewhere safe that we can take you? Because this inn clearly isn't cutting it.
Yes, I would think that my guards would have been sufficient. But they were not around when I needed them. They will be disciplined.
Fair
enough. She's
I'm
probably
not
going to kill them. She's from Drakenhall. That's
Yeah.
how they do things.
Not
I'm
my
gonna
problem.
try and
Not my problem.
I'm gonna try and save these people because I'm like, uh-oh. That would not be
Gonna
nice.
save new friends.
Yeah.
Ooh, an
There is
actual
a
good
check.
roll.
All right, what do you tell her?
Well, obviously they were suspecting something was happening, and apparently these evil Chul things were trying to separate them, and odds are they're gonna try and get to you. But yeah, they were noticing that maybe this whole town has gone bad,
All right.
with everyone being really nice.
Chuls are not normally this smart and enterprising. They set up ambushes, but they do not work to subvert a whole town just to get to someone important. They kill them and eat their bodies.
Yeah, they're far too mindless to.
No, they're not mindless.
But,
They are
well,
intelligent.
More
They just-
animal-like than.
Well, their
Yeah,
hatred
cunning.
for humanoids runs so deep that they don't really put together elaborate plans. So someone's basically like,
Directing them, yeah.
yeah, you'd have to find out.
So yeah, I'm
Wow.
sure your men would be able to help us point out where they are.
No, we're leaving.
Not particularly. Yeah, let's make sure that you're safe, first of all. The last thing we need is a second
All right,
crisis.
everyone gets a full heal 'em up. By the way.
Awesome. Does that mean our dailies are replenished?
Yes.
Or okay, great.
So yeah, all your
Great.
recoveries, your HP comes back.
You can't see it, but I'm giving you 2 thumbs up because.
This is only until your second level, by the way, and everyone gets an incremental advance.
Yep.
So go ahead and do all that stuff literally right now. Incremental advances are
I
super.
don't want my third one to be.
I'm gonna increase my HP
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
So yeah,
because
go
I got
ahead.
everything else increased. So
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and do all that stuff. She's very grateful. Mm-hmm. Yes, Rogue.
Yeah.
What am I waiting on?
There's
No, you did not get an incremental advance last session.
Yeah.
You should have 2, and then this will be your third. So you should have
Yep.
a total of 3.
Alright,
Oh,
we
then
some
you need to have
investigate.
3 total. So go ahead and take 2 incremental advancements.
Yeah, congratulations.
You need to have 3 total, so go ahead and do that.
Alright,
Suddenly you become more powerful, like the anime you are.
It's finally reached his final form.
So yeah, you need to do some investigative work.
Yep.
'Cause
Well, I know where to start, although entirely out of character, though.
where do you start?
I would start with my mentor, since he seems to be the link between these two things.
no. Let me see if I can do an idea thing.
Alright. Again, like I said, my character would
Obviously,
know that.
it's those boots of true standing. We need to check this out.
Oh yeah, what do you want to do with the boots that Alex picked up? They have gone quiet.
They're still in a chest.
Yes, they are. Do you want to leave the chest all by itself?
Not really. What if they chew through?
Yeah, well, I don't know what you want to do. Then.
You see the chat me and Rambo were having?
No, what were you talking about?
Back.
Well, it should still be up in the roll 20.
Yeah, explain it
Whoa.
to the listeners since we're back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a seance with one of the
Oh boy.
blind slaves. This could end very badly.
Okay. With everyone
actually-
watching. Okay.
Well,
I'm excited.
everybody being the people who decided to stick around after that fight.
I'm
which I would
excited for
miss-
this. I'm excited. Go ahead and
Hold on.
do your seance roll. I'm not 100% sure how that works, but...
Yeah, I've got to actually find the ability because I didn't write it down on my character sheet, so give me a second.
Okay. So yeah, you guys, what are you gonna do about the boots? Was that ever decided?
I was going to suggest having Julius guard them, but that's probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
Did you stop?
No. Hi.
Okay,
I
good.
would not have died. I'm just looking at your stuff.
Oh, you've got to do a secret roll. Good times.
Oh yeah, I do. Oh man, god damn it. Ah, fuck. I have to find that fucking list. Can you PM me the list of, like, whatever's... what is it?
Icons or what?
Yeah, the icon list.
Shoot.
I'll find it in the
I
books.
don't think I have it, yeah.
Shit. Oh, what do I... Okay, explain the power to me again, because it's been a while. Maybe I don't. I've made a secret.
Alright, yeah, once per day when I'm not in battle,
Okay.
I basically bring back a spirit. First you secretly roll a d20. If it's a 1 or a 2, the ghost has no idea what the fuck it's talking about.
Okay. Okay, I see where this is going. And if it's anything else, it knows what it's talking
It grabs a random icon, and it basically is loyal to that icon.
about. Okay, yeah, okay.
Which could end really badly.
So I roll a d20, you said. Okay.
Yep.
Just want to make sure.
And,
Okay.
hopefully it's not a 1 or a 2.
Yeah. Oh man, I have a list. Hold on. And
Okay.
what's not included in that list? Because I know it's not exactly 13. So one of them does not get involved. Is it the Lich?
I think Lich King is the one who's not supposed to get involved.
Okay, I remember that. And I basically replace it with
Yeah.
what's his
Whoever.
face. Yeah,
The chairman.
Good ol' what's his face. Okay, I found out who they... Yeah, okay.
Oh
Okay.
god, did you make the roll? No, you didn't.
Yes, I've made some rolls. Okay,
You've
so
made
yeah.
them in secret. Good
Yes,
times.
that
Alright.
is-
So, I'm assuming that there's no, like, random passerbys, and
No,
yeah,
you're in
it's
a room.
just...
Yeah.
It's just me, Princess Dragon over here, and,
She's actually left to go find her whatever's.
Oh, by herself? Can I send Julius with her?
Sure, yeah.
I go with her.
Bye,
Okay,
Julius.
yeah, you two will not be here for this then. We will-
Okay, so it's, just me and Novak then.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. Yep.
Okay, so you just summon him. You don't have to make a roll,
Yep.
correct? Okay.
Yep.
He comes back. And says, what's going on? Looks somewhat...
My goodness, I've never been good at this. My apologies, sir, but, we don't mean to, interrupt your eternal slumber, but I have a couple of questions for you.
Okay. Who are you?
Do you... My name is Severus Flavius. You were possessed by a, hostile outsider, let's say?
Oh, man.
I don't want to get into the,
Was it a demon? I bet it was a demon. We're always getting into the
It actually
shenanigans in the
wasn't.
Crusade. Oh.
It was an aberration, which makes
Wow.
this kind of strange.
Are you sure it wasn't a demon? We were tracking a shipment of what we thought were demon weapons.
A shipment of demon weapons.
Oh
So,
yeah, there's
okay.
been a lot of movement.
Do you mind starting from the beginning?
Yeah.
Where exactly what was the last thing you remember, actually?
Well, okay. We had found the seller of the demon weapons, I think. Or, well, someone associated with them. Basically, we were hunting demons in the Red Waste, because that's what we do, you know. And we
Alright,
caught
sensible.
wind of some adventurers had picked up some loot. You know, we can't have them, you know.
Yeah, looting things unauthorized, I understand.
So we did the blood ritual to the dark gods.
Excuse
Bless our
me.
journey. Yes?
Never mind. Keep going.
We did the blood ritual to the dark gods to bless our journey, and
Of course.
and make sure that we found our targets and to brutally kill them. If you can't tell, they're with the Crusader.
Yep.
Uh,
Best roll.
So we tracked the adventurers to Santo Vance, and then we went to a dealer in true magic items, and then I woke up here. I'm
All
sure
right.
there was something in
Do you
between.
remember what the dealer looked like? Maybe a name? That's probably too much to ask, but...
I think his name was the Whispering Prophet.
The Whispering...
Yes.
That's a strange name.
He wore a mask.
Nah, I see.
And
So basically a thief hiding his identity. Great.
No. I don't think it was like that at all. There was something moving behind the mask.
Oh dear.
Yes, and
Oh dear.
we went to see. I think we caught him unawares because he was busy taking off his face, and that's when we saw the mask.
So wait, the map... Okay.
Yes.
That is definitely unorthodox. Can you tell me where you found him at? I think that's probably going to help me the most.
Alright, well, you know this place pretty well, Severus. It's your old mentor's place.
It's like, oh, fuck.
Something is wrong.
Yep.
And
Well, we got our lead.
yes. So Furaibo, you and Julius are escorting Ashney. She's looking around very, like, not nervously, but like she's ready to fight.
Naturally.
She says, I'm definitely going to send in for that new bodyguard from my aunt. This is quite ridiculous. This is unprofessional.
Yeah, I don't know. Where are all the people?
Good point. Where are they? The streets have gone pretty deserted.
And quiet.
Yeah. She looks around. She says, oh, Jesus. If we get ambushed, I'm going to be disappointed in my bodyguards. And saying that, her bodyguards show up. They are somewhat drunk. They say, oh man, it's our old buddy Furaibo and with our boss. And then they suddenly sober up very quickly. And so she explains the situation to them, how, they were basically, how you guys did their job for them, and she's disappointed,
Yep.
and she's going to make sure that the weapon hears about this, and they look very frightened at that. Because apparently the weapon is their boss, whatever that means.
Julius, you know what the weapon is?
Julius is like, what? No.
Just kind of shrugs.
No, he shrugs.
He shrugs.
Can't
Shrug
talk
count.
yet.
There's an exasperated sigh, but without making a sound, and then shrugs.
Pretty much. So,
Well, Julius, you know what I'm thinking? Those boots are true standing. They gotta be it.
Julius is like,
God.
okay. He just shrugs again.
We're gonna have to go over there and stop it.
So you're just going to compete. Okay.
Those cursed boots of standing,
I think I rolled a 1 on it, so...
Alright, yeah,
Yep.
you head on over there. You can coincidentally meet your friends as you head over.
Oh.
So,
he told you it was the boots, right?
The boots? No, it's the person making the boots.
That would explain a lot more.
I
like,
see.
alright.
It's all adding up. Yes, of course. So, yeah, you,
Yep. Let's bust in carefully.
carefully?
Yes.
I don't know, let's just ask Julius
We
how
want
he-
the element of surprise, don't we?
Alright, yeah, give me sneaky checks then. How are you breaking in?
I don't
Is there an
know.
upstairs window?
The way here.
Yeah, sure. It's like a 3-story building.
You're gonna like pull through it.
like a boss.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you use your monkly prowess to basically get up to the 2nd floor. How's everyone else doing it?
I'm gonna go ahead and let Rogue answer first. See
Alright.
which one of you I want to follow.
Alex, how are you getting in?
Oh, hopefully he's still there.
This is a good point.
For
Hopefully,
fuck's sake, this mute button.
perfect. Flawless. Anyways,
So breaking in.
Let's see. Could try and slip in a window.
sure.
Are there any like
Ramba
that
did
open
pretty
into
easily.
a closed room with only one door? So presumably less
Yeah,
likely to be seen
Like
going
a
in.
closet or something.
You cased
Yeah.
the joint previously, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say if you give me a roll to see how well you cased it, that could be your roll for sneaking in. Probably intelligence.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, you know
Pretty good.
the exact room that you would need to
Alright.
go to.
I'll follow because I don't have faith in my jumping ability.
All right, so yeah, you're all in. I'll just say that you meet up conveniently because, yeah, I'm not running a fight that's on 2 different floors. What would you like to do?
Well, we need to find what I assume used to be guys.
Yeah, I think there's some talk about possibly using your Great Gold Worm roll to locate some outsiders.
That would be good.
Okay.
And I think someone had a 5 with someone.
I had a 5 with the Emperor.
All right, perfect.
What about the Lich King?
Nope.
Lich King rolls are probably going to be used for recharging my powers, and that's it. Until we need to infiltrate like a fortress of his or something.
Yeah. Okay. So Furaibo, do you want to use your Great Gold Worm?
Well, obviously, I am going to start doing
Fusion dance.
better. Since I realize I still have this curtain, I'm going to tear a piece off, do a ritual to have protection from outsiders, and also a sort of detect.
All right. The Great Gold Worm does not immediately fall under outsiders. It's mostly demons, but the detect part will certainly help. You look badass with that tied around you.
That clay.
It starts to glow brightly and becomes vaguely scaly, and then the Great Gold Worm symbol appears on it. And then, as long as you're wearing it, you have an unerring sense of direction to the nearest outsiders.
Cool.
If you want to make it a real magic item, that is a thing that can happen, but otherwise it will fade.
I already
That
have a
sounds-
hat, that's the thing.
Okay, so yeah, you want to follow it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
You head downstairs to the basement, and then you get there, and man, I wish we were playing a close phase because I'd have you roll composure, because it is just full of chul eggs, and they are slowly hatching into seemingly normal-looking magic items.
Okay.
It's just a room
Just
full of
go
different-
through this carefully.
Yeah, give me
No
some.
taking stuff.
Give me some go through carefully because they really want to be taken. So
Oh,
tell me how
God.
you're going to
All right.
navigate the room, each of you, without touching any of these super sentient magic items that love you so much. If someone had been wearing the
Someone's
boots,
favorite.
they would have been completely ignored because the boots
Well.
already own you.
Well, obviously, we'll just have Julius throw the curtain on Julius and have him drop all over him.
Probably not the best idea.
This is not a party of rogues where you literally use curtains for... And then I drop a sail on them and run away!
All right.
And
Anyway.
run the opposite direction.
I'm just
Yeah.
going to do exactly what I said and walk through very carefully.
Natural
Pretty
20,
well,
yes.
too.
Yeah, you don't touch any. I need one from Furaibo and one from Alex.
I am going to try to be really sneaky, and let's see. 19.
Yeah, that will work.
I'm going to try and pick a path which would avoid any magical sensory of, movement.
Okay. I just have to... Yeah. Okay, yeah, you navigate it like fucking
Pretty
champ.
good.
So you get to the end and you see that there is like a man. He's hunched over. You can't see his face. He's in a yellow robe. And he's got 3 people around him, and they have Churlish magic items strapped to them. And
Oh boy.
welcome to this map, by the way. I'm just gonna set everything up real quick.
Yep.
And they are shaking and convulsing. And then they become slack. And then they stand up and just kind of stay there perfectly still. And the guy in the yellow turns to you. He has a mask on his face. And he says, Julius, it's so wonderful to see you again.
I'm afraid to ask this, but are you actually guys?
Maybe?
Maybe.
It's
That's
so hard.
sounding.
It's so hard to tell someone.
That's sounding like a no. That's gonna make me feel a whole lot less guilty.
Well, I mean, It's a question of self, isn't it?
Don't philosophize at me. I don't have to. How did you get him? First of all, he's always been careful, at least.
Oh, I am him and he is me.
Oh dear God.
I'm
just gonna roll my initiative right now.
Is Gabe Newell?
Yeah, I am. Fuck Gabe Newell.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Let's not say things that'll bring the wrath of God on you.
Alright, let me make sure that last bit was recorded. Should be recording now. I'm gonna have to do so much fucking editing, it's not even
You see the chat me and Rambo were having?
Oh, a sort of.
Maybe.
It's so
That's
hard.
sorry.
There we go. Okay, yes, everything is recording. Let me find my notes for this session. Fucking Jesus Christ. Okay.
Jesus.
I'm gonna be so glad
Jesus.
when I have
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna be so glad when I have actual good internet from the university again. Instead of all this fucking dumb bullshit. Okay. So yeah, Furaibo, what were you saying?
Oh, yeah, so your crazy Conquer the World scheme is to give adventurers these things,
Oh, you
right?
want him to spill the plan? No, that's literally not his plan at all. I've got
Oh,
bad news. No, he says.
I'm back.
He says,
yeah,
yeah,
this much.
yeah. I'm just rolling initiative for these slaves that have all inconveniently named the same thing, but thankfully I can highlight which is which. So.
Oh yeah, they're all number one.
Yeah, they're all the best. Thank you for noticing.
Around, and no one's going to beat them down?
Yeah. So
Yep.
he says, no, my plan is not to take over the world. That would be quite silly and quite hard to do. No, I'll just content myself with this town. And
Ow, thinking small.
no. Think of it as a test trial for what I could do elsewhere.
Aha! You say you were
Trying
only
to-
going to the town, but you want to try it elsewhere. World domination.
Also, yeah, let's make sure I'm kind of in the back.
No, not world domination, just plain old. Oh yeah, there's a shit ton of 19s. Who wants to go first? Is it Alex or Severus?
Ro, which one do you think would be better? Because I'm content with going second if you...
Oh,
Okay.
he wants you to go first.
I will go first then. Yep,
Okay,
that's
so
fine.
yeah, basically I will just lay it out for you guys what you can figure out happened. Someone got the adventurers that the Crusader dudes were tracking, picked up a Churlish artifact. They brought it to town to get appraised by this guy. Something about the artifact was not Churlish in nature. You can roll checks on what the heck a Whispering Prophet is.
Alright, give me a second.
Most certainly an
that'd be
outsider, you know that.
3 in intelligence and level. That's not great, but there it is.
Alright,
Well,
Whispering Prophets, they tell the future, kinda, sort of. Their big shtick is they like to have control over people. Like, the more you use them to tell your future, and they are never wrong.
Oh god. Okay.
The more dependent you become upon them until such a time that, you can't do anything without their okay. And then they have you forever. They are outsiders. They are like the Chul. They don't necessarily hate humanoids. They just like control.
Yep.
So you can gather that Gaius,
Yeah, Gaius had basically a magical drug addiction.
sorta, kinda.
Yeah.
It's more like he became the Whispering Prophet.
Yeah. That was the result of it. But yeah, he
Yeah.
basically used it once and kept on using it until he took over his mind. Awesome.
Yeah. So he bows at you and he says, "I see you figured it out. I am Gaius. Gaius is me.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Stop pretending to be him. No.
Oh.
You are a liar.
Are you telling me I should unmask?"
Do what you want.
How dare you?
He nods to you and he says, "Well, I can't have you ruining my little social experiment, so I'm afraid that any love I felt for you at one point, Severus, and trust me, I did feel companionship for you, will have to be set aside."
Wait.
Yes.
Don't take that the wrong way.
No, it's like, no, you know what I mean. And the fact that you are trying to pervert it like that says something about you. Anyways, he says, "I'm so sorry that it's going to have to come to this, but, well," he shrugs. He says, "I'm going to have to either kill you or convert you." And, you know. So, he gets to go first,
Yes, he does.
which is exciting. It's exciting because he's a big bad boss and he has lots of things he can do.
Oh
So
boy.
he's going to... Does he want to do that? Okay, he's going to whisper a secret. Whispered secrets. This is versus MD, and he can either target 1d3, or he can have a very, very special secret for one person. And he's
God.
going to whisper in your ear, Severus.
I'm shocked.
So this is plus... this is versus MD, and let me make sure I'm...
Oh man. Glass cannon.
20!
Holy
Wow.
shit!
Yeah.
Alright, so that hits 4 psychic damage.
Alright. Glad I
And
took
he had a
health.
plus... He had a +4 to that attack for making it a special secret. So, natural even. So, the target is confused until the end of its turn as it sees a foe from its past. So, confused is you have to attack using a basic melee attack. Or
Attack
basic
against
range.
one.
One of
Yeah,
your...
one of my
in your
allies.
it's save ends, so end of your turn. Which, thank God, you're a literal glass cannon.
Yep.
Because you probably won't
Julius
hit
is gonna
anything.
be fine. I don't think I've got anything other than my fists melee.
So yeah, what is the foe that you see?
That's a good question. I'll develop this a little more later, but let's just go with a random criminal that I had to hunt down from
Okay, a very, very
my
bad
past.
criminal. Okay, and then rewards of the patron is another attached thing. As long as it hits one or more, an ally of the prophet's choice gains a cumulative +1 bonus until the end of the battle. That increases the ally's natural roll. So a natural 15 becomes a natural 16 with a +1, or 17 with a +2, etc. The ally can choose to use this or not. So he's going to come up to here, this guy here, and he's going to whisper your secret in his ear.
Okay.
About...
Yeah.
Let's just...
I was about to say,
What is the secret? What is the secret?
That's a good question.
Because... Yeah, is it your...
I mean, it's... If you think about something very, very hard, then eventually you'll get it.
Terrible. Terrible.
There, I marked you. Confused.
We could go with the obvious thing.
What is it?
That I'm a necromancer.
Okay.
Or actually...
No, that's... No, this is a very
Okay,
special
yeah, let's go with
secret.
That's a low-hanging fruit.
Alright. He whispers in his ear, and whisper, I'm using that very loosely. A lot of people can hear it, because what's the point of having knowledge if you don't share it around? Which is a literal thing that whispering... he says...
I'm glad that there's nobody else in this house.
He says, Severus was so impatient to pass his test that he took a book of necromancy and read it aloud so that he could resurrect a corpse. What's that say about him? And then he just lets that hang in the air. Foolish Slave 1 is,
Alright.
well, this guy.
Yeah, the one on the...
Come up here.
Hey, I thought he was a cleric.
He's gonna come up and he's gonna try and hit you. Let's see. This is just a basic 2 misshapen claws attacks. And good news, these guys have less AC. Natural
Yeah, that's
20.
good since you. Oh my
Alright,
god.
so 6 damage, and that's all it does. So 6 damage to Furaibo.
Ouch.
Flavius, it's your turn. Severus,
Yep.
you gotta
Hold on.
attack a nearby enemy with a basic
Yep.
range.
Gonna try
I'm
and
sorry,
punch,
Julius.
punch Julius in the face.
No.
That does not hit.
Okay, you can roll a save.
All right. And is it just 11 plus?
Yeah, it's just 11 plus.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Awesome.
fine. You
Getting
whip
over
at
it pretty
Julius
quickly.
and the stench of him. So that's your turn basically. Julius.
Julius is my bro, and Julius can actually go up and I
Sorry,
guess attack this dude.
Yeah, I skipped over Julius because the thing froze up on me, but
That's fine.
gosh, yeah,
And let's see. Yeah. He's just gonna attack this guy with basic melee.
that
20?
hits. Their AC is
Alright.
17.
4 damage to it.
When a melee attack hits the Churlish slave, the attack takes 5 poison damage as it starts bleeding horrible poison blood all over you. That is their random mutation I rolled.
Oh god.
So he takes 5
So
damage.
9.
Yep.
Down to 9 health. Alright.
Yeah, basically,
Basically,
you see that they
Got it.
are secreting horrible, horrible poison. Anyways, it's your turn.
Good to know! I'm glad we got our zombie to hit them first.
Yes, it's Alex's turn.
Okay. I don't want to get horrible poison on me,
It's
but
5 poison damage.
huh.
You can also try to come up with a way to avoid it.
Yep.
Or you could just hit him with the acid arrow you literally just got back. You had to full heal him up. Or you
That's a
could-
daily though.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, you get your dailies
Yeah, you
back.
got your daily back.
When you full heal.
Yeah, but I'm not going to use it on one of these guys.
Then use it on the
Oh.
Whisper and Prophet.
Yeah,
You
use it
go
on
after him.
big dude.
I
Boss
kind of
man.
wanted to save that until I had some escalation dice so I
Bonuses.
wouldn't miss
Yeah,
it.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you can still go attack him. with
Stall
your
for
sword.
time then.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ritual cast and nullify the acid blood.
Yeah, you could ritual cast acid arrow to nullify the acid blood.
Yeah, that would use it though.
Yep,
Yeah.
it would.
Not sure he wants to do that.
I think I will just deal with it and hit this guy.
Okay. That does not hit. It has to actually hit the acid blood, so you do
Okay.
1 damage to him.
Does he have under 20 HP now?
No, he has 26.
Okay.
Oh.
So with a natural odd, I'm going to I'm gonna make this guy have a -2 AC.
Which guy?
So, this guy.
The one in front of you? Okay.
Yep.
Furaibo, it is your turn.
Okay. So what is with the blood? Is it secreting it or?
Basically,
Can you
anytime you hit it, it's gonna with a melee attack. You could probably make a case that since you're punching it, but I would say that it's using it everywhere, like it's coming out of its every orifice. It's not pleasant.
Okay, so I am gonna try and avoid hitting that damn thing in the head. So I'll probably be taking a -1.
Yeah, sure. Take -1. Since you're
alright.
using fist, I'll say that you can do that.
Yeah.
Others literally can't because
Yeah, because they're stabbing.
yeah.
Let's go. Ooh, reroll.
Okay. That actually hits with the -5.
Yep.
Yay.
So go ahead and do some damage to it.
9 damage.
Alright, and now it's below 20 if you care. Rogue.
I think it's gotta be on his
It
attack.
would have to be reduced below 20 by my attack,
Ah,
or
Yeah.
like when I hit it anyway.
okay. So that's your turn, Furaibo.
Yep.
Alright, this Julius slave is gonna attack Julius with 2 attacks.
Oh boy. Natural 20s, both of them. Nope.
Does the 17 hit?
17's on the nose, so
Okay,
nope.
then none of them hit, and it's very mad.
Julius
you.
beat the girl today.
Julius actually doesn't get hit for once.
This guy is going to spend his turn to get a little bit closer to you. He's also specifically not trying to get engaged, so he's going that way.
That's
'Cause he's
fine.
got a plus. Yeah, he knows your secret. All right, Gaius is going to. Let's see.
Be a dick.
Yeah, he could be a dick.
I think that sounds like a saving roll.
No, I know what he's gonna do. He's
Oh God.
going to step right up here, so he's a little bit closer, and he's going to say, "You wanted me to unmask Severus," and he pulls off his mask, and horrible psychic tentacles fill your vision as he's going to try and
Oh
tentacle caress you with psychic tentacles.
shit. Best name.
This is versus PD. 21 hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, you take 6 damage. Just 6 damage. And the
Okay.
target is vulnerable to psychic damage save ends, which means psychic damage crits on you on a 18, 19, or 20.
Is staggered at or below half?
It's at half.
Okay.
So I'm going to put a vulnerable symbol on you. Let's decide on a pink. Okay. So you are vulnerable. Save ends. So he says, "You wanted me to unmask. I've unmasked for you, Severus." And then Slave is going to... Oh man, he's got so many targets he could smack. Well, he can make 2 attacks, so he's going to make one against
Both
Alex
of them.
and one against Furaibo. Fair's fair.
Okay.
Furaibo, Alex. Okay, natural 1. He smacks Gaius in the face.
Way to go,
That
buddy.
flies off, hopefully.
What flies off?
The mask.
Oh, you want him to have the mask off the whole time? Okay.
Oh God.
Everyone should probably start running, because if that mask comes off, that's not good. So instead, he will do 3 damage as he smacks him in the face.
Sorry, boss.
Severus, it's your turn.
All right.
You save at the end of your turn, by the way.
Yes, I do. Yeah, let's go ahead and start with this. I'm gonna use my move action to move back a bit because I'm gonna need the room. Fuck. Only 2. Give me 2 skeletons.
Okay, let me... Oh man, let me see if I have some skeletons left over. Give me a second. Why did I delete
Badass skeletons.
Fine, I'll just search skeletons.
You should probably just like have a layer you keep those on.
Yeah,
Yep.
I probably should.
Oh, the worst part of it is that I change undead types basically every other level.
Okay.
So we just have a layer filled with all your different undeads.
Mook, controlled by Brutus, controlled by Brutus. This is just the Mook, so I'm just gonna put him up in the corner. And you got how many?
2. Got the worst possible roll I could get.
Alright, how much HP do they have?
6 each.
6, okay.
And I gotta roll for them.
Yeah, roll their initiative.
20 plus 6, is it? Escalation's at 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind. Doesn't matter right now.
So yeah, feel free.
Wow, holy crap! They got
What?
7.
They got 7? Alright, add turn.
7
Got
HP.
No, 7 initiative. They are going
Yep.
Oh.
last.
Yep.
What is up with your ones?
This dice roller does that. It'll, like, latch onto a number.
Yep,
Alright,
it's
well, they're
perfectly
still
fair.
going.
Anyways, yeah, it's... Oh, you're having them immediately engage the guy coming towards you. Great, do it.
Yep. Alright, so 13 and 12. Holy crap.
Those do not hit, but do they do miss damage?
Again, it doesn't say, but since I've got a feat making them use the... Oh wait, do they hit with the escalation die? Because I forgot to add that in.
No. AC of these guys
Okay.
is 17.
17? Alright, so no.
Yeah.
Like I said, it doesn't say if they do miss damage, but since
I'm
I've got a
gonna-
feat letting them use escalation die, I would assume they do at least a little bit.
Alright, I'll say that they do miss damage. 2 miss damage.
It's only 1.
And then they are sprayed with blood. No, they didn't hit.
Good.
So it is...
And Julius goes. And he's
Oh
got
wait,
escalation
roll
die.
your save against vulnerable.
Oh yeah. Give me a second.
Yeah, you're no longer
I think that
vulnerable.
gets me out of it.
That's good, because he was gonna bring a psychic whammy down on you. Anyways, Julius' turn.
Good.
He's gonna reveal more embarrassing
okay, you
secrets. Pulls out a scrapbook. He's literally
Terrible.
ruins them all.
Holy crap. 9.
Nope. Does miss damage though.
Yep. Does 1 miss damage.
And then it is Rogue's turn. Alex, what are you doing, friend?
Okay, no blood echo, but I'm going to slice at this guy again.
Alright. Nope, but you do miss damage.
So he takes 1 damage,
Alright.
and he takes 5 ongoing.
Alright.
And I'm going to give superpower dude here -2 AC.
This guy here?
Yeah.
Alright.
This guy's AC returns to normal at the end of his next turn.
End of his next turn, so...
Or, like, his turn coming up.
Alright, well, his turn has already passed, so...
Yeah, it has to, like, last at least 1 round or something.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, so it'll basically be over by the time anyone attacks him. So, Furaibo, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm punching him.
Punch away, friend.
20
get a
plus
shitty
4,
roll.
because I am -1, not to get blood.
You hit.
Yeah, I do. The 8 plus 4. Let me see. I am going to get +4 PD. Is that what I can do, or... Yep, +4 PD.
Okay.
10 damage.
Oops, almost did -20. That would definitely not be right. He'd be super dead. And he is staggered. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm going to activate the escalation die thing of getting D10s instead of D8s for recoveries.
Okay.
The Path of the Perfect Master thing, so...
Alright, this Churlish slave is going to attack Julius with 2 attacks. Is he the
Sometimes.
only one engaged with him? 22.
2 and 1 of those hits.
Alright, so that is 3 damage, and both attacks did not hit.
6.
So yeah, 3 damage. Skeletons have already gone. This guy's going to attack the skeletons, and since they're a moot pool.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ, okay. He throws his hands up in the air and goes, "Welp," and then escalation dies. 2. And Gaius is going to go. And he is... He's going to cast for broad effect. 1d3 nearby enemies.
It's gonna be a 3.
It's going to be a 1.
Nope. Good.
Alright. Furaibo, he's already revealed a secret about Severus. So he's gonna target you as he whispers a secret.
Also, I am like the farthest away of anybody here.
Yep. Doesn't really matter. He just kind of whispers it wherever you are. So this is versus MD. 25. Does that hit?
Yep.
Alright. 4 psychic damage. And odd. 17. You are weakened until the end of... Yeah, you're weakened until the end of its next turn. So you are -4 to defenses and attacks. Let me see. Let me put a weakened symbol on you. As you remember a past failure. What is your past failure that you remember?
Okay. What would be a hilarious past failure? Oh yeah. Since I was at that goddamn monastery and cleaning the whole floors, and then somehow making a mess by spilling it all over again. I'm like, fuck, more work for myself.
Oh, you're just remembering the time you had to do chores? Alright, and then Gaius is going to throw that other +1 at this guy, the same guy that already has it. So now he's at cumulative +2 to natural rolls, so...
Holy crap, what?
Yeah. -2 AC this turn. This guy's going to take 5 damage and promptly
Unfortunately, my
die.
skeletons go last.
So that guy just promptly died. So it's Severus' turn.
Alright, which means I can use the other thing. Alright, 5 for my level and stuff, and escalation dies at 2. Alright. Yes? What's the idea?
Kill him.
Good plan.
Kill this guy, good.
Alright, I'm gonna start with Gaius. So, this is against MD. And it's a really shitty roll.
That does not hit.
Yep, so hold on. Gotta do damage to him. He takes half of whatever this is gonna be. So 10?
He saw it coming. So, nah, I'm just gonna do that. He does have a thing called he saw it coming. So,
Wow.
of that is 10. So he takes it. All right, who's next?
So did he use it against that?
No, he didn't. He'll save it for a
Yeah.
thing.
This one.
He's got a couple things that are pretty amazing. Whispering Prophecy
18.
versus which one?
-2 H. Don't forget.
This one right here. Well, it's against MD.
That hits.
Okay. And that one takes 14.
It's staggered.
Good.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, Julius goes next, though.
Alright, Julius.
So 6 plus 2.
You can do it.
No, he
Does not
can't.
hit.
It's 1.
You should make Julius dual wheel so that he can re-roll on it too.
Anyways, Alex's turn. What are you doing, buddy?
I am going to cast Song of Steel
Oh,
and
man.
move up and cut this guy.
Alright, do it.
Because I know what he's planning if I use Acid Arrow.
Cruelest of nature. Alright, he's gonna
Whoa.
saw it coming.
Goddamn.
Yeah, so he's gonna use saw it coming, which means you have to re-roll that with a -4 penalty.
Okay, so plus 9.
God damn! Alright, that's fine. Roll your damage. He's not gonna be happy with you.
Good.
Okay, 1d.
Oh man, you're not gonna like some of the things he has. 45. That's like half, I'd say.
Is he below 20 now?
He's at 23.
Ah, damn it.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yep. Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh yeah, you should roll your thing. What is the? It's equal to or nope.
Nope,
Sorry.
not quite.
Okay,
No.
Furaibo.
Okay, let's
Punch him in the
go.
face.
Yeah, I am trying to.
Oh, shit.
7.
That's
Flurry!
Oh, my God.
Gonna
spend a key point to make that a 2 and re-roll.
Good idea.
He is going to saw it coming. Doesn't want to get
How
hit.
often can he
gets
do
it
that?
3
Holy shit.
times.
Oh, okay.
So he's used it twice. Oh, God damn it. What's that again, Stacy?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, okay. Did you roll it with a -4? It's saw it coming is with a -4.
Oh. Be
So-
16 then.
That does
Yep.
not hit. So
Okay. Then the next one.
that hits.
Are you gonna do that fucking thing again?
No, you
Okay.
can only do it against one person once, like one attack. The
Oh,
fact
so
that
I'm
you
the only
have-
one he can use it against now?
No, like once attack. So
Oh, okay.
if Rogue had rolled another standard action, he would not be able to dodge any attacks if he wanted to. So the fact that Furaibo has 2 attacks is a
Yep.
thing. So anyways,
Okay.
he also can't use it against criticals. So
Okay, sorry, I
good.
had to do a thing for a sec. Did he just use it again? Or?
Yeah.
yeah,
got
and then so
just
yeah, roll
one
your
more use of
damage.
it.
Roll your damage.
Yeah, I know. I'm Okay, cool. I'll be using this. Dutiful Guardian. And I got the rally
Damn.
for free.
Alright.
Hitting hard.
Holy shit!
Alright. Churlish Slave is going to.
Let's see, which one is that? That's one.
It's the one up with
Julius.
Julius, so. He's gonna attack Julius. I'm assuming that's your turn, Ramba.
Yep.
Well.
Natural.
Well. Hi, Julius.
Alright. Julius
That's six.
No!
dies. I'm
Just
gonna say
remember
with...
to bring it back when we're done.
Oh shit, yeah. Let me grab it. Sorry. Let me grab it.
No,
from
it's
another
cool.
map.
It's cool. Don't worry.
Let me just grab
God
it from another
damn,
map.
that's a 1 in 400 shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Yep.
with 2 natural 20s, he does something spectacular. Like, I feel like,
Julius is gonna be like stuck to the wall or something. Holy shit.
yeah, okay, let me... push
Looks
this
like
up.
you're gonna have to resurrect Crimson Beard now.
Yeah, no, Julius goes flying, and I'm gonna say that, man, this guy immediately can come up here, and since both of those hit, he's just gonna do his thing against you. Basically, he's gonna writhing tentacles against you to weaken you, so...
Oh god.
Because he needs to use it against something, and with 2 nat 20s, I'm just going to say that he's able to run up and do it.
Quick,
Furaibo,
some math. What are the odds of getting like max for both of those?
does that hit your PD, Furaibo? 22.
The odds of rolling 220s is 1 in 400.
Yeah.
That does okay, you're weakened.
Do you want the odds for
then.
all of that together?
Yeah,
No,
pretty much.
You're double weakened! Oh my god, glorious. Yeah, you're double weakened.
Oh wait, I didn't roll the save,
Yeah, you should
did
roll
I?
to save. I mean, you're...
Nope.
No, you're double weakened. I'm just gonna say that makes it harder to save. It bumps it up to a hard save, which I think is 16 plus? I think,
Okay.
yeah. So it's really hard. You've got -4 to defenses and -4 to attacks, because you are in Bad News Bearville. And then this guy is going to... He's gonna try and disengage with -1, because he's engaged with 2 people. Okay, he disengages. And then he's going to try and murder you.
Holy shit!
With
Oh yeah, because it's multiplied together. Jesus Christ.
+6. And then I'm not going to factor in the +2 because, yeah, that would not change the result. But that natural 20, holy shit. Okay, so you take 6 damage, Furaibo,
Okay.
as they do that. And then it's your skeletons.
He rolls a natural 22.
Yeah, he rolls a natural 22. He flips around.
Yep. And let's
He
see
has
what
basically
do.
become a PC.
And alright. Let's get up on... Actually, let's do one on each.
Quick,
Alright.
turn him back into a Mac.
Welp!
Nope.
Like a boss.
Here's that natural 20
Fucking
again.
Alright, this is gonna be the
so
one.
going to give us.
Alright,
And this will be the 20. So,
Alright.
they do 6.
alright. Yeah, roll it. Oh wait, they just do 6, okay.
Yeah, they do 6. So, yeah, 12 on this one. And I guess, what do you want to happen to the poor one that rolled a natural 1?
Nothing, he's part of the PC gang, so... It would be way too much effort for me to continuously think. Okay, so
Guys
you
is
know
gonna
that...
be pissed at me.
So you know that thing that you sometimes do, Alex, where you teleport away? Whoop.
Hmm?
Non-Euclidean space. He just shows up over there like he's always been there. And he looks at the door, he says...
Oh, hell.
Yeah,
Hell
no,
no.
the Whispering Prophets have a high motivation to keep their patrons safe. He's his own patron. So he kind of just wants to leave. He's gonna leave.
Oh, no, he's not. It's in my success with the Lich King to keep him fucking here.
Okay, describe to me how
Oh
that works.
shit!
Describe to me how that works.
Well, describe to me how he's getting away, because
He's just
they
gonna
use
fold-
Lich Magic to
He's just folding
cancel
space.
it out.
Basically, he's using, he can see all the angles, so he just folds space and just shows up where he wants.
Well, guess what?
Yeah?
You know,
The spirits of the people that he's killed or whatever, they don't want him leaving.
Full Nelson!
Yep.
he could fold space, but he didn't account for dead space.
Alright, then he's gonna take off his mask. He says, I bow to you, Severus. It is quite excellent what you've done. Then he opens up a fold in space and throws the mask through it. You have no idea what this means.
Motherfucker.
And
I gotta feel out of character, but okay.
he says, you are an excellent and worthy foe, and I cannot wait to face you again. And then he's gonna become a horribly he explodes in tentacles, and he's targeting you with a very special secret.
All right.
So +4, which brings that up to
He's
+12.
gonna hit. He is gonna hit unless he gets a 1.
Roll 1d20 +12. This is versus MD. 15.
That is on the nose.
All right, you're fine.
Yep. All right. Awesome.
He is very sad. Let's see. He
And I
can
was
still
Like a boss.
Kind of hoping that was gonna hit.
Nope.
he can still hand out rewards of the patron. He hands the reward out to you. He says, "Very excellent, very excellent."
Gonna.
Yes,
give-
he is gracious in defeat, and it also helps that he technically escaped by throwing away.
Wait,
His
you know
mask.
he spent a 6?
All right.
Did you spend
Really?
6? Was it a 6?
What? Yeah. Lich King
Yeah.
was my full
Nope.
success.
Yeah, no, you held him here. That's what you wanted. The spirits are literally holding him. He is stuck. He cannot move. You have him at his mercy, but he can still.
Yeah. Okay.
throw
He's got the
you.
lowest HP out of everybody, right? Because yeah, I'm gonna kill him that way.
Yeah.
This guy might have less.
Nope. Nope, I will say that he
Okay.
does for the purposes of this.
Alright. So, escalation die was
Super
3.
excited.
Oh wait, the bonus is +2, right?
For you it's +1. It's
Okay.
cumulative. It keeps.
Oh yeah, it's cumulative. Right. Fuck. Really? A 2?
Well, it actually makes your roll a 3. It basically makes it like you rolled a natural 3. So.
Oh, okay.
If
Yeah,
you want, otherwise you
if you
could keep
want.
it as 2.
Yeah. But basically that +1 adds to the dice. It makes it a natural number.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that hits his MD anyways.
No, he says I'm
Yeah.
somewhat disappointed.
Nothing on a miss. Flubbed it at the last second. Whatever.
I'm somewhat disappointed. Do you want to use your emperor? Do you want to use your emperor? Do you?
Not really.
Please do.
I've got.
You
like-
should probably use them.
Oh wait.
Session's
Oh yeah,
gonna
Julius
be
is
over.
dead. That's unfortunate. Well,
The session's gonna be
I'm
over.
pretty sure Alex can fucking kill him.
Yeah, but don't you want to? The emperor's
No.
all about revenge.
I was gonna use the Emperor for freaking social stuff.
Okay, Alex, it's your turn.
Alright, so I still have Song of Steel going.
Okay.
So, +6 acid arrow to the face.
Alright.
Murder him.
Oh man. His horrible face that is actually a bunch of wriggling tentacles. Because he threw away the mask. That hits. You will probably murder him unless you roll an amazingly low thing.
Well, given the rolls so far this session.
Alright, yeah,
okay,
you
that's
acid arrow him straight through the face, and he just dissolves, his robes just hit the ground. He is basically gone. Did the call freeze again?
good. No,
Okay.
we're good.
So yeah, you kill him.
Just listen
The
again.
slaves are just, they're still there.
Not dying or anything.
No bonus turn.
Alright, Furaibo.
Okay, I'm going to use the hat's magic powers, and let's go. To make a save at the start. Nope.
Alright.
So 1d20 plus 3. The Floridas guy. Miss.
Alright.
And
I'll spend a key point to make it at the other guy.
Alright.
I don't think-
This is not hit. No.
don't think that's
But,
Nope.
so
So-
close.
Nope, miss.
Okay, sorry, hold on. I did not catch what was going on. My internet locked up for a second, and the call, like, dropped in quality amazingly. What happened?
Oh, I missed 3 times.
Oh, wow, okay.
Now to make another save. Let's see.
Who were you hitting with that 1? Because you still do miss damage. So.
Oh, it's a natural 1, so...
Yeah, no, you'll still do miss damage. I'm rolling.
The one on the bottom.
Ah, the one on the bottom? Alright, let me add 1 health back to this guy on top. Okay, it is these slaves' turn.
Nope.
They're both engaged with you. They are going
Yep.
to try and kill
They're
you.
also engaged with the skeletons.
Yes, they are.
The spooky skeletons.
That 24 hits your AC, doesn't it?
Yep.
You're still weakened. What's your AC?
15.
15. Okay, yeah. So you... is that before or after weakened? Because weakened is -4 to all defenses.
Before, so I get hit
Alright,
twice.
yes, okay, so you take 6 damage? Yeah, 6 damage. And then, it literally cannot make you any more weakened than you already are. So, natural 1, that 13, I assume hits you. So, I'm going to say that natural 1 makes it so that it does not hit you. It just kind of... Actually, no, it can raise that. Yeah, so it's not a natural 1 at all. So yeah, you take 3 damage.
3.
Yep, you take 3 damage.
6 damage.
So yeah, it's still pretty happy about Patron. So, Skeleton's turn.
Skeletons and hold on. Still 3. Oh, that one flubs it. I think this
Yeah.
one hits.
Yeah, okay.
So 6.
It's still standing.
My God.
They do not go. Oh, and they get acid splashed on them or something. But who fucking cares? They're probably gonna die.
Well, it does make a difference if they die, since they kind of explode.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, they take 5 acid damage. The one that hit takes 5 acid damage.
Okay, so you're down to 1.
Yep.
And the other one's fine. Okay. And ending chant on, I guess, this guy since he's weaker.
Okay.
I don't get a choice on that. Holy crap, that was a bad roll. Well,
but you can add
messed it up.
+1 to a 3, so does that matter at all?
Nope.
Okay, it's not happy. It frowns at you. Alex Novak, what do you do?
Okay, I have a bonus standard action this
Yes,
turn.
you do.
I'm going to cast Heart of the Blade, so my attacks deal extra damage equal to my level plus current escalation die until the end of my next turn.
Rules of Nature just starts playing in the background.
Going to move up.
I'm gonna have to
And
actually start
hit
playing
this
that
guy.
recording at some point.
Yeah, every time he takes an action, I'm just gonna play Rules of Nature. That hits! That's a natural 20!
Holy crap! Bye, buddy.
Man. And with a natural 20, I'm just gonna say you could just jump to the other guy, because anime. Like, he's dead.
Okay, he
he's
takes
dead.
26 damage,
He's dead.
plus cool.
He
and then
gibbs. Just
this guy.
everywhere.
And one of these days, these skeletons will
Yes,
actually
you did.
explode, but today is not that day.
He takes 19.
He also explodes. And they are dead. And Julius gets back up. He dusts himself
Good old
off.
Julius.
7. Oh, no, 6. Sorry.
6 right now, yeah. Man, that poor bastard. I suppose we should be happy that roll didn't hit somebody else, but that poor bastard.
And then I'm gonna use a free action to look fucking awesome.
Yeah, no. Rules of Nature starts playing in the background.
Alright,
Yeah. So yeah, you.
let me get rid of these markers.
Yep.
There we go.
So yeah, you've cleared out the thing. In the streets, people just start dying because of their choolish infections.
Oh dear.
Yeah, no, it's not great. The eggs start also just dying. The magic items.
Guys, I think we may have done this wrong.
Well, we tried finding a way to get these people free from it, but apparently we couldn't.
Oh man. Oh man, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Well, I mean, Severus.
Literally in a few of these cases.
Yes, Severus. You still have your thing with the Emperor. So.
Okay, how am I gonna use that?
I don't know. How do you
Because
want
I
to
will-
use it? You could just literally leave.
I don't just want to leave. I mean, a partial success is a partial success, but...
Yeah, you can try and calm everyone down.
Alright, let's go ahead and do that then.
Let's intervene.
Minimize the casualties, I
Yeah,
guess.
okay, with a 5 is minimize. There's a lot of casualties, and it turns out that most of the stock that Gaius was selling, like 100% of it, was
infected.
magic
Great.
items. Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Even the boots.
Thanks
Yeah.
a ton. Especially the boots.
Yeah, the whole thing starts just falling apart. So yeah, no, with that 5, you calm down some people. It's not super great because with a 5,
Yeah.
they're setting up quarantine zones to quarantine refugees and people that are suspicious and people that have magic items. But you know, that's
I don't know how you got your hat back, but go and hide it again.
I don't know how you got it back. I mean, you just stole it from my backpack. Hey, wait a minute.
Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't really stolen. I just put it there for safekeeping,
Yeah.
and I just remembered I put it in there.
So yeah, you managed to pick up a favor from the 3 at some point, specifically the blue. She loves her adopted niece
Yay.
very much. Yeah, the caravan master is eager to go. So you get on the caravan. Where are you headed next?
Oh, well, still along the Demon Coast.
Do you want to stop
Hopefully
at...
to somewhere less demon-y.
Yeah, sure. Did you? I think Furaibo wanted to stop at the Golden Citadel.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. Do we have
Oh
to?
god.
Yeah,
Let me get
only
a
if you
map
want
open.
to. If you want
It's
to.
like right in the middle of the Demon Coast.
Yeah. So you could either have passed it or you could, you know.
I assume we weren't all that close, but whatever.
Well, the main 3 stops were this town, the Golden Citadel, and Gorgon's Maw.
Yeah,
Alright,
pretty
sure.
much.
You want to really go into Gorgon's Maw?
Alright, so next session will be Golden Citadel. So
Boy.
you still have those boots that are attuned to you, Alex,
Yeah.
in a box. They've gone very silent.
Julius is carrying the box.
So
Could
we need
attempt to destroy them, I guess.
Yeah, sure. How do you want to destroy them?
No.
Why don't you use fracture on them? They are chitinous. You could ritual cast fracture.
Oh god.
That sounds like a really bad idea.
Well, last time
Yeah.
you ritual cast fracture, you got a shard of demon, whatever.
Really?
You're playing a completely different character, but yeah, you could still do it.
I could acid them.
You do not have acid arrow back.
Pay a hedge wizard.
Could wait
money
until we
for
have
the-
we take a full day rest and then do it.
Well, it's like every 2 sessions, or every 2 fights, so you would have to wait a while. It would be months and months, basically, as you travel. Because we're using adventurer time instead of actual.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, by the book stuff instead of like.
Yeah, literal days.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Any suggestions, magic people?
I gave you an
Pay a
amazing
wizard
suggestion.
$20 and have a
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
wait till we get to Horizon and have a professional look at it.
That sounds like a not terrible idea.
Like I said,
Okay.
they're not trying to murder you.
No, they just want
Right
to.
away.
They're not. Yeah, right away.
So,
I'm gonna
Furaibo,
just reinforce that chest a bit.
Furaibo, you, make some friends. You made some friends.
Congrats.
They are very happy to know you. They give you a lot of, if you're ever in Drakenhall, give us a look up. We'll be there. So you ever go to Drakenhall, besides that
You
favor that's owed to you, you
Spare those poor bodyguards.
Yep.
Well,
And
I'm trying to save their lives, so odds are they're just going to get disciplined instead of executed.
yeah, they'll be
Oh.
disciplined instead.
They'll just be beaten severely.
So Severus, you sit down to. Do you have a holy book?
I would assume so, yes.
All right. After that horrible experience, you probably sit down. Do you want to consult your holy book?
Sure.
All right. You open it up, and the first page says, "Have you seen the yellow sign?" That's not supposed to be in here.
Oh boy.
Do you want to turn the page?
Sure.
Song of my soul, my voice is dead. Die though unsung as tears unshed. Shall try and die in lost Carcosa. You see that the book has actually turned into a play. Its name
Great.
is King in Yellow.
Great.
It has a mask on it that looks suspiciously like the one that
Guys was wearing.
yes.
I'm shocked.
What do you do with it?
I just close it and facepalm, basically.
I guess you're gonna have a trip to the wizard as well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, not gonna mention it though. Don't want the book to hear anything.
It's just a book. There, you want to roll to see
I
if
don't
it's
care.
magical?
Sure, why not? Let me
You
do
don't
a
even
thing.
need to roll. It's not magical. It is the least
Okay.
magical book.
It's still just a book.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
yeah,
only
like
thing
mine
that
isn't magical?
The
Yours
book
is-
admits a weak anti-magic field.
The only thing that you notice is the only like magical effect that you could find on it is that like I assume at some point you try chucking it and then it just shows back up on your person.
Oh god.
That's
That is
literally it.
Great. Great.
That's-
Have you tried setting it on fire?
Yeah, you could try setting it on fire.
It'll put itself out.
No,
it'll
it
put
doesn't. It
itself
burns
out.
completely, and then you dust your hands off. You're super smug, and you check your pack, and there it is. The only thing is,
So-
it will always return to you. That is
Basically,
Great.
Brutus, what you're saying is you just got a magic item of infinite kindling.
Yeah,
Perfect.
sure. No, I'm sure there will be.
We'll never be without a fire again.
Yes,
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
yes, yes. Yeah, you have no idea what Carcosa is.
Maybe I don't want to know. Well, yep. We'll both be taking a trip to the Archmage.
Yeah, like you'll be able to see him. You'll be taking a trip.
Wow, somebody who represents him. You know what I mean.
You'll be taking a trip to see. Yeah, some low-level flunky. All right, so
Of course.
that would be the adventure that you jerks designed for the Demon Coast. Using
Good old
literally
Demon
every
Chris
single
adventures.
component. Yep, using
Yep.
every single component, I believe.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you get your wand back.
Good. Is it normal?
Yeah, it's normal.
Okay, good.
Probably.
Hey, you didn't come in with that hat.
Yeah, they're kind of too busy rounding up everyone to put in quarantine camps.
Yep.
So yeah, that was whatever. I will eventually name this probably. I don't know. Good rolls. The game.
Good roll. Oh my god.
The rolls were
Fluky roll.
Holy
The rolls were
crap.
excellent.
The rolls were insane.
The rolls were streaky as hell, both positive and negative.
Negative, yeah. Dear God.
Good.
Anime elf.
Anime elf.
Animelf.
Actually, I'm just gonna name it Rules of Nature.
Perfect.
Just Rules of Nature in all caps. To go
What
with.
is that even a reference to?
Oh man, you haven't seen Rules
Metal
of
Gear
Nature?
Revengeance.
Yeah, it's.
It's a song.
Okay.
Rules of Nature.
This whole time you're like telling me, oh, this is so Rules of Nature. I'm like, the hell is that?
Hold on, I think I found it.
Go watch the Metal Gear Revengeance
Rules
LP.
of
It's great.
Nature.
I will eventually.
Here, I will link it to you. Oh my god, it's fucking loud.
Well,
I
yeah.
will say
Song.
I was slightly disappointed that that guy didn't have some huge, gigantic magical attack to launch at us before he died.
No.
Well, I was
more
pretty
about-
dead set
yeah,
on murdering him.
Yeah, Whispering Prophets are more about subtlety and like surviving. So,
Yeah, no, it was gonna be hilarious though because it was past turn 2, so I could use spell diffusion.
I mean, you know, he learns, and you know that there is a mask now floating somewhere. Anyways, yeah, I linked Rules of Nature. So, questions?
But does it belong to Majora?
Yes. Questions, comments, suggestions, or I'll just...
Totally almost killed your reoccurring villain.
No, he would have gotten away.
Yeah?
That's his
No.
gimmick.
No.
If you killed him, he wouldn't
Don't
be
lie.
reoccurring. No,
Comment, Julius death count 6.
Julius.
Yeah.
Doubled in
I
one
gotta-
session.
Yeah, holy shit. Good job, everyone.
Hold on, I'll be right.
Oh, man.
He's updating the kill count.
Good. Good.
I keep it updated.
Yeah, that's the most important part of this campaign.
Yep.
Is we have
This
to know.
campaign,
Gotta keep track of how many times poor Julius dies.
this campaign named Call the Understudies, Julius death count.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh
Perfect.
my god.